Hi, Coco and Greg. Hello. When did we start the show? 2019?
So now she's actually the queen.
Yeah.
Versus in the past season, she was not.
She was like the baby queen.
Baby.
They're bringing in clip-on earrings right now. Oh no, it's the stamp. No.
How many clip-ons would Her Majesty?
She is laying on thick. She's like,
Yeah. All right, give it to the
oh
camera.
yeah, you're LBJ.
I didn't see her tongue out. She's asking questions because she wants to imagine a social life. She's like, did everyone laugh? Yeah. Did they laugh?
You must be tired. We'll find someone to take you to your room.
May I have some corn on the cob?
It's not herpes all the way up there. Are you rolling?
Ho! What would you like for Christmas, little girl?
To be human again.
She is so beautiful. Look at her little waist. I watch a movie like this and I'm like, I don't look like either of those people. Have you ever seen Flubber? The real Vanessa Hudgens in real life would be like, oh my God. Did you shit yourself?
Close your eyes and hold out your hand.
What is it?
It's a human turd.
When the guy has a kid,
Yeah.
it's that hot, potent dad nut. You know it works. Functional.
She bites herself.
She's probably so triggered though, because like she's out with her friends. They're like, you want to get a bite to eat? She's like, what? No, I don't bite. What?
She's gonna start biting other people.
Maybe she's like, oh, my stomach.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Maybe I should bite something. Give me your arm.
Leave me alone.
Bite her. She'll bite you. Bite her. Should we call her Nibbles?
Accidents happen, Katerina.
I sentence you to 12 bites.
Yes, accidents happen. Don't bite yourself.
In Soviet Russia, your arm bites you. Wow, you lifted an 80-pound woman.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next? Carry the groceries in from the car?
If anybody at home is wondering what to do if they're in a one-sided relationship, I'll tell you. So tell me very sincerely that you love me.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to really think what that would be like to
Dig
care
deep.
for you. I love you.
Thanks.
Okay,
That's
that hurts. That's worse. That's worse.
Try it again. Wait, really quick. Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
Me too.
You love yourself too?
Yeah.
That's
Right,
weird
that works,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's also
Or
confusing.
I love you. I could see that.
All right, try one more time.
Okay. I love you.
Oh yeah.
Guess where I met the Kool-Aid Man? At a mixer. What if I went like this and just the
I know.
loudest, darkest fart? It is blood fart. A blood fart. Come on.
Do your Ariana Grande impersonation.
It's so hard. Okay.
Who's she calling trash?
Eureka looks good. I hope she was like, I'm only coming if I can sit outside and smoke. It's $100,000.
Alexis Mateo. Bam. We need you to come in and say bam.
Mother never came home. We got evicted.
You want food? Is that what you want?
What
So I'm
did
gonna tell
you
you,
say?
you're never
You're
gonna get it.
You have a child? I knew closing those Planned Parenthood clinics would create a problem.
Have you seen this yet?
No.
AJ, this is Magda.
Magda, that's my name. They've named me Magda.
Groovy girl, there are burgers at the bar. Are you hungry?
I am.
What is this, Miss Hannigan?
She.
We have
Okay,
burgers
so
at the bar.
let me tell you
Would
what.
you like a burger?
Someone help me. I never used a Mac. Is this a Mac? Is this Apple? Do you guys have Apple? Do you guys have AOL?
Look at Dallas, honey. Come on and be outside.
Come on, being outside.
Graphic designer and hood spiritualist hustler.
I understand.
He's
hate
not
crimes.
a
I
spiritual
understand hate
hustler.
crimes.
He's not a okay.
Wait a minute. Can you just go back? Sorry.
Okay. Did he say he's a hood spiritualist hustler?
Yeah, which I think means he works at Yankee Candle.
Oh, you get my my bag of human teeth.
Okay. That's me. Sabrina's us in drag, and that's us in the Uber on the way home from Netflix. With like pock marks.
I do want to read your fortune. I've got some human teeth here. Oh no, you're gonna have your period in about 10 minutes.
Well, I plan on doing myself, so I'm already in a diaper. We're trying to make one of my most popular shades vegan.
Oh, so you can wear it in the shower.
Yes, vegan means wear it in the shower. Yes,
Waterproof.
wear it in the shower with my bunnies. You don't shower with your bunnies?
Mom, I don't shower, period. Catch it.
I don't shower on my period. Sharks. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
If I was going to be a cantankerous what I'd like to say is ding dong.
What are they saying? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are
Okay.
they
Oh my god.
saying?
Oh my god. The next time I'm getting You like that, baby? I'd be like, ding, dong, this is amazing. I've been to a bathhouse. I've been off in a sauna with people watching. It was really steamy.
But aren't you too famous? We don't have that available to us.
It was in Brazil.
We can't do anything reckless. Somebody would be like just starting to flick their tongue on my piss slit. Someone would be like, Trixie Diva! And then I would have to like...
The Sheik was published in England in 1919. A feisty white woman is kidnapped by a sexy prince. He rapes her, she falls in love.
Damn.
And they live happily ever after. Audiences loved it.
I love that. Times they are a-changing, folks.
I love
So how did you guys meet? Well, he raped me.
I know nothing about this show. I have no idea what we're about to see. 12 expecting mothers face off in a competition within a sauna to see who can outlast the heat and have a baby that stays alive. You have a chance to win $12,000 if you stick your left hand in an air fryer.
Hi.
Oh, it's the sex police, Alexa. Alexa, chop off my dick. Oh my God. This is what I would do with that guy's piss. Serve it up. Tea service, honey. Tea service. I would say, is this your piss? Oh, this is your piss. I got his piss. Cheers. Wow, that's some really good piss. Thank you. We're asking hot sluts to not be hot sluts. You know who would really excel at this?
Wake up. It's time to go shoot for Netflix.
With your TV money, would you buy a house if you thought it was haunted?
Absolutely. Don't have to find a boyfriend. Ain't never gonna get lonely. That is my dream role.
To play a dead woman?
Play a dead woman, totally butt-ass naked, and you better believe the director would be so over me because every time I felt the camera near my face, I go like this.
This rock, once you touch it, you'll know.
He sounds like a used car salesman. You gotta trust me on this. 5 little fingers on that rock, your life's gonna be changed. Whoa.
Would you touch the rock?
Absolutely, I would.
Both hands in my
You'd be nude, pressed against it.
Not even halfway through his speech, my teeth would be sliding down that rock.
We blink and you'd be gone, and we push the rock over and you're under it.
You roll the rock and I'm like, 5 check. 5 check!
A bunch of asbestos workers visited an abandoned insane asylum, and hilarity ensued.
I love that we've chosen only the Halloween I like to watch to say hilarity ensues when it's always murder. Wouldn't you want to be the son of Satan if you got to do that?
Absolutely. I'd go back to my high school and be like, y'all ain't ready. What did you call me? I believe it started with an F. Did you want to say that again to me?
Girl, I'd be over there at the auto value trying to get my brakes redid, and they would say it's $6.95. I would say, how much is it? And snap my fingers. Rita, who works at the front counter, would be floating around upside down on fire. I say, you better do it for free.
Can you green screen me floating?
Do you see a green screen? Then no, they can't green screen you. Would you want to have witch powers? It means you have to wear a wig, have square feet, ugly hands, all that.
Oh, so just business as usual plus magic? Wonderful.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done.
Me on a date.
Thank you for having sex with me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come over and me.
He had this live TV show that he would do for a number of his followers.
First of all, tell me that's not us at World of Wonder.
Saw his popularity just grow and...
By the way, thorny plants being thrown into an audience. Do you like tiny spikes?
Life is pain. I remember seeing him on Telemundo.
Really?
I mean, flipping through the channels. I didn't speak Spanish. I just quickly jerk off and then keep going.
Shut the Okay, I had a museum exhibit. I have something for my early drag, like I used to wear like swimsuits and stuff like that. Then I'd have drag race stuff, like the thing I won in.
Yeah.
I would have stuff from probably like every tour. I think from all my tours, I saved the main costume.
I'm so bad with like archiving stuff because I don't have less.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I'm lying. I get rid of everything.
You're probably wondering, why Duke?
I'm wondering why that's her phone background.
I'm wondering why she has the senior citizens large print.
When I was your age, I was getting plugged 3 times a week.
I was stealing cars and drinking gasoline.
The day of the JFK assassination, I skipped school.
Again with the large print.
Why is her text so big? The only problem she has is going to school and not coming home pregnant every single day. She's probably walking down the hallways and guys are just like, gallons of high school seed.
Oh my God.
Just slip and slide right down to 3rd period. If I had a baby, first of all, home birth, I'd be in my bathtub and I'd be like, like just, what happened? I threw it. I used to work at the Macy's in Wisconsin.
Oh, they're worse.
You want to try it? It's Vince Camuto. Try the Vince Camuto.
It's Dolce & Gabbana.
It's the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday.
Don't come back.
I love those shoes. Clean white with black tips. Ding dong. You know what color this is called from the paint store? Baby girl. I think that's pretty accurate. This looks not fun.
But you know what? I love when big guys have a good time.
This is you on a Tinder date.
I'm not drinking. Can of nitrous by the side.
I'm in recovery. We actually got to do season 1 of Glow Up, and sorry to this man. Sorry you became an overnight celebrity. When I was on tour, people were coming to my meet and greets dressed as this person. He's probably doing bookings, Pride events at this point.
We don't even know his name. That's how famous he is.
I've got a little girl, Darcy, who is almost 1. I have to keep telling myself in this competition I am not mum.
I love that she says I have to concentrate on not being mum. Like, I have to remember I can't breastfeed the other contestant.
Last night I took an edible to go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep because I couldn't stop laughing alone in my house. I was dead ass in bed under the covers going like in the dark to nothing.
I wish I could wake up laughing. You know, you're sleeping, you're just like, and then just get your day started.
Like a psychopath, just like,
yeah.
I have to give you a ding dong.
Ding dong!
Ding dong!
I know he slept with a lot of women and men.
Bisexual. I used to date a bisexual in college, and he gave me crabs, and we stayed together, but then it got weird. Can lesbians fly? Mama, this is close quarters. They're all in the same room, trying to take a shit. The shit's floating across the room, you know, what?
Close your eyes.
I could never be an actor because look at me. Ready? You'd be like, close your eyes, look at my eyes.
I can't even tell if they're open.
The toilet's leaking on the 2nd floor. Toss this, toss this,
Toss this to the mental ward.
I love that exploding head fantasy.
And the sound design is lovely. It's very satisfying. I want to know what they did to get those, like, that chunky wetness.
And turn the gain up really high, and they just listen to me take my panties off at the end of the day. It's wet.
Like a wet bag of lasagna.
I love people singing loud and terrible in the car. But then sometimes you see people really singing, which is different.
This is me.
And by the way, the music is like a lot of words, and your mouth still is just...
Yeah, and also, I'm holding a steering wheel that is not connected to the car. Before the makeup comes off, after the makeup comes off.
And they're 2 queens who like to watch.
I'm used to it coming in a pitcher. Full of ice cubes and lemon wedges.
Oh, Southern girl.
I'm used to Mom and Pa sticking me straight in the eye with the pitchfork.
We don't have no doctors. We just look up at the moon. I want to have a giant, huge, I'm talking like floor to ceiling, gilded frame, George Washington Smithsonian style oil painting of myself. But ask me doing what?
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know yet. But something really important and historical. Maybe like...
Well, what if you don't decide and it's just you going...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just admiring your breasts.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Who are you looking at, Mary?
Girl, what if it panned over and it was just me like this?
Yeah, I was like, boom. What happened? What happened? What happened?
The music box turned on by itself. Do you hear it?
I hear that fucking freaky... Oh my god. Oh my god.
This music box just turned on by itself.
Shut it down.
Oh.
Shut it down.
Netflix sent me this as a set piece, and this is haunted. That was so freaky. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, straight from the bottle. She's at that level. Get so drunk that when that thing jumps out, you don't even have the reaction speed to be scared.
What do you want, honey? Huh? We doing white or red tonight, Ghosty?
We got Vanessa Hudgens playing multiple characters. She's kind of like this generation's Eddie Murphy. Is Vanessa Hudgens the new Eddie Murphy? Spread the word. Would you gag if that car just kept driving through that crowd of people?
Slowly.
Slowly, so slow.
That's my New Year's resolution. To get my license, buy a car, and drive very slowly into festivals.
You're not even reacting. You're listening to like, I don't want to wait. Or like, even better, you're listening to like, the universe is yours. Say it. I am a success. Like a self-help tape.
With giant earphones on.
You should get like a haircut.
Are you frozen? I know. No, oh, I thought you were frozen.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
I would love if the butler walked in and said, and who the do you think has to clean this up? You know what? Later on, they're gonna go to their bedrooms and they're gonna walk in and he's gonna say,
This is Antonio Rossi, my
he's gonna be right on their bed taking a big old.
You're not just about to become the queen of Montanaro.
He says queen of my heart, I'll kill myself.
You've also become the queen of my heart.
He said it. If they meet at the airport, I'm gonna throw up.
I'm guessing he's on his way to the airport. You mean Bolivia?
I love this. I only have one thing to say. Ding dong. Oh my god, this one time we're on tour, this girl had like a kid. My assistant was like, you know, she talks about some pretty rough stuff. And this girl goes, oh, she'll be fine. She's seen Drag Race. Meanwhile, I'm out here talking about dead people.
Wait, Gabe?
It's Natalie, actually.
That is so cool.
Yes, queen. Go off, girl boss. Pussy hat slay.
Hey, Natalie. Hey, Jasmine.
This show really jumped out the window and it went from being a comedy to a documentary. Slay, that's the boots of realness. Tee the house down, yes, God. It's the worst.
The worst.
I'm not even gonna explain what it is because if you don't know what that is, it's you.
If you know, you know. How's your relationship with your mom?
Fine. She couldn't be less impressed with me in any form of it. She's not impressed. I'm just calling to say hi. She's like, I'm kind of watching something.
My dad's a karate master, like legit. I was one step before a black belt.
That is so your vibe. Like committing to the point where it might mean something and then you're like, What about people who have jewelry laid out in those dramatic boxes?
You're just asking to be robbed, I feel like. Mine is literally like, it is in a trash bag. And they're all clumped together and tangled. No earring has a back to it.
Am I the baby?
Yeah, you're the baby. Of course you're the baby.
If I'm in a relationship and you tell me I'm the baby,
You better get ready for that diaper to be
down the legs. I want a rattle. I want a nookie. I want. I'm up all night.
all night.
I'm teasing. Yeah.
I'm not going there.
I've taken so many Xanax to fully fight right now.
I'm not going there right now, hon.
I know that in the crowd we have some anally enthusiastic folk. Anna.
What? I know we got some folks who like to get in the butt. Anna.
Regina. I want her to be like, it's been a while, and it's Regina now. And then slam her bag down on the counter. I'd go by Regina.
We know how to make them come true.
That kid is so cute. I would never luck out like that. My kid would never be that cute. The kid would be like, I think I'm pulling through. I'd be like, we lost her too soon. Oh no. The kid's like, I'm fine. I'm like, shh, don't bite it.
I was that baby.
I'm baby.
I'm baby. And tonight,
I'm baby.
On the holiest of nights, I had the pleasure of meeting.
Amen. I'm baby.
Regina.
It's Regina.
Baking is cool. Do you bake?
I have never turned on my oven.
Sometimes for heat at night, you'll turn it on.
Ooh-ah.
Ooh-ah.
Ooh, what is ooh? Does he know words? How does he do acting? It looks beautiful. It looks lovely. I love the layers.
Are you excited? Now, as we slip towards...
Are you excited? These are non-bakers, and I think they're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're
You know, I'm gonna take back. Wait a minute. Is that an Amelia Earhart little head?
Deep into that.
It looks like a crashed plane.
The plane is sitting quite deep into that.
Because it crashed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is my rendition of the happiest time of my life. The 1980s. Camping holidays with my family down in Westport. So weird.
This is my red. Oh my god.
Blood appears to be spurting out of Amelia Earhart's neck.
She has just crashed.
I think.
Look at the smile. Babies are stupid.
Babies don't know.
They don't know
Can't
nothing.
do nothing. Normalize walking up to a kid and saying, who the are you? You got a living will?
Do you have anything in place?
I do have a piece of paper written down in it.
Do you really?
I do. No, I just made that up. I want to. I'll do it today.
I'll use this as my living will right now. If I died,
I'll get the body.
You can have the body.
I want the body. You're gonna spend no money on putting me in a box to just rot in the earth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get donated to science. People need to know about this.
It's not gonna be, how did she die? It's gonna be,
what was it?
Yeah, exactly. How did she sustain?
How did she do it?
Now, I need all the medical students in here. This is what happens to a human body that has never consumed one drop of water.
Yeah, or any nutritional
or had
solids.
any sleep. Have you seen a dead body?
Yes, I saw a man die.
Who was it?
My grandfather.
Well, yeah, you stabbed him.
I was choking the life out of him.
Funny story. I got so beaten down in Words with Friends that I actually cried. I cried because I was like, nor, N-O-R. I was like, what the kind of word is that? He's like, neither, nor. I was like, I actually started crying. Wow. Yeah. The Queen's Gambit.
I'm going to start giving you 40 cents a week allowance.
Did you have an allowance?
Of course not.
Okay,
I don't even. My mom had an allowance from the state.
It's called welfare.
Did you have an allowance?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
$10 a week.
I mean, how old were you?
22.
I don't like to drink on planes.
Why?
That's a lie. That's my face I want to make while men look at me. That's what she looks like.
When you answer the door, you'd be like this.
There's a category of running in the Olympics that the Kenyans have won every year since 1983.
Do you know why it has to do with positive reinforcement? Yeah.
The mom is dead!
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, the mom is dead.
Look.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Listen, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I know that's not compassionate, but...
Stupid game being having a mom?
No! The throes of drug and alcohol. I don't think my mom has one of these.
No, I don't think she does either.
I told her about Blister in the Sun. She said, haven't I seen this? I thought you showed me. Anyway, I tried to make this cake called Better Than Sex. I didn't think it was that good.
Meanwhile, my parents send me certificates for being alive every week.
Hey, Katya, did you go to college? Did you go to Boston University?
I think so. I wanted to be a therapist.
Because I was always suspicious of Rick Singer, I started to keep a file.
I love this, doing investigative journalism.
Coaching. I know. I got a dossier I knew at the house.
You don't even have a printer.
Handwritten?
I'm a special agent with the FBI.
Her name's FBI Affidavit.
She's got to work for the FBI. That's a sign. You know what? The only secret I'm willing to admit is that
actors, coaches, and CEOs are among those charged.
They had guns drawn and everything.
Wendy is in the FBI. Wendy was calling the FBI saying, well, apparently.
Acting director of the CIA, Ms. Wendy Williams.
Apparently, the Pite's-hole lady was taking a bribe to get into Trump University.
Yeah, and then wanted free tickets to the Dula Peep concert.
Hello.
Girl, to be gay in the 40s? No, thank you.
To be gay in your 40s? TikTok.
To be gay in my 40s on TikTok? That's the real kiss of death.
It's Sarah Paulson, so I'm hoping for some lesbianism.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping for crying like this. She has that really committed, ugly cry.
Yes, she does.
But there is a letter opener on Dr. Hanover's desk.
I'm so stupid. When I first watched this, I remember thinking, when she said there's a letter opener, I was like, what does this have to do with the mail?
Hands off of me! Don't you know?
When they say I have to work 2 more hours.
When they say you have to do the job you said you would do.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this thing right here and now!
Give me some flashbacks to sometimes in our lives.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes you get confused and you got a lot of energy.
What are you doing, Mussolini? I didn't want to know grapes.
Landslides, mudslides, murders.
They could crumble at any time, Mary.
Crumble.
Crumble, graham cracker. Crispy, crunchy, graham cracker.
I feel like I'm a matchmaker. It's kind of like falling in love.
It's like falling in love with a building.
Try to remember how nervous you guys were meeting everybody the first time you came.
Universal Studios? The Jurassic Park ride, lit.
Always under construction.
The Mummy, lit.
Always under construction.
Transformers, lit.
They're always under construction.
I don't believe that you go there and every ride is under construction.
I call.
It doesn't help that while people are on the ride, you're under the tracks unscrewing things. Yeah, taking wires and snipping them.
I'm not going to keep them on their toes. Who is?
I knew real estate wasn't going to be easy, but I knew it would be easier for me than it would anyone else.
You're gonna love it. Come take a look at the master.
Basically, you just go to your doctor.
That is so
I love it.
Fantastic.
I'd love to give you a hug. You don't have to give me a hug, but I'd love to.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, God. Diabolical.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not you, you can choke.
I'm a fun drunk.
Oh, God. Anybody who says they're a fun drunk, you need to run.
Get out of there while you still can.
Out of there.
Hi.
Hi.
I just heard.
This is so beautiful. Thank you.
Well, I love
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Because Miss Mama Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games, or as I call it, me getting ready for this shoot. Hello. She's gonna draw a map of her G-spot.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if it takes a map for a man to find my Hello.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
No. I'm such a homosexual, the only thing I know is, ooh, like a Dungeon Dragon. Nicki Minaj. Why is this her move?
I hate that.
It should be this, right? I wish it was this.
I know.
You'll never take me alive. In college, I had a boyfriend and it was like a dorm, and we went to the dorm bathroom to do blowies, and the roommate walked in. And I'll never forget, it was like 3 a.m. and he walked in, his eyes got so wide and he froze, and he like let the door slowly slam.
And were you like this?
Literally that. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad.
But so sorry about what?
Because he walked in on nudity. What do you think I should have said? You like what you see?
I've got 2 mouths.
I got another mouth on the back of my head. Oh, swipe your meal card over here, baby.
Very dark
I will
side.
say it is sad that she didn't get that before she knew. Oh, spit. Is it literally drool? I saw your brain go, what is that? It's spit. My screen name at the circle would be Squirt Girl 33. Squirt Bay.
Mine would be
Squirt Flop.
Hamhole 69.
Hamhole!
That you're LGBTQ, so proud of my rainbow life.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Rainbow Bright, get back in here.
Rainbow life?
Nobody's got a rainbow life. Nobody's got one.
That's not what gay people say.
I am 23, backwards.
She's a joker.
I gotta put my big boy pants on. Hold on a second.
These people are in 4th grade.
I know.
I gotta put my big boy pants
was
on.
another visitor.
I already went night-night.
Lance Bass?
What's NYNSYNC?
Whoa, I love her.
Are we 500 years
I
old?
love her.
Message, eye emoji, eye emoji, eye emoji.
This is you talking to your phone. Eye emoji, eye emoji.
The phone is dead.
Natural beauty.
What would your head look like if you had to make over a head?
I'm gonna do googly eyes, no eyeshadow or makeup. I'll just do a piece of duct tape around the mouth, and then I'll just take a big and just smear it on the top.
She screams a lot.
Screams.
I want to know what happens to this woman in the morning when her alarm goes off.
The toast pops up.
If it was your character, what would you name him?
Gran Torino.
The name of a city, perfect. I would go with something like Daddy Silver.
Simply Father.
Benedict Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, there you go.
Full-time psychic, part-time Santa.
Loves butterflies, sewing,
And rifles.
hanging out with girls.
Hanging out with young girls. Pretending to move furniture into a van.
Father to 3 incredible children.
What are your daughters' names?
Bryce, Mystery, and Birkin.
May, June, and July.
Oh, the months they were born. No.
I would have just pretended to be the baby. Everybody loves a baby.
Pretend to be a baby on the circle. You know what it'd be?
Yeah.
A baby with sunglasses on. Like this.
Cool baby.
Cool baby.
Yeah, first name cool, last name baby.
I'm here to party and suck on titties.
Would you take me seriously if I said the woman in the window?
I like that you think in all our time together, that's where you would cross the line. That's where I would start to worry about your fragile psyche.
Slightly mispronounced vowels. That was the tipping
that's
point.
the tipping point.
Sorry, they're not fish fingers, buddy.
Ugh, licking?
I'm so horny.
I like cats' tongues.
This goes, this is why I don't leave the house.
I like cats' tongues.
He likes you.
Right now I can see my dad from your house.
I can see you from my house.
Okay. Cheers.
I love wine.
I know you do.
I really do.
You drunk bitch.
Ryan invites Tanner over and he has a plan to tell him he loves him, but he's a little off script.
Hello, Tanner. Thank you for coming. I hope there wasn't too much traffic on the way here. Would you want to come in?
What?
I get up the nerve to break his heart. So I cried for maybe the 3rd time in my entire life, kissed him, and we've been best friends ever since.
She's giving Rose in the Titanic. It's been 84 years. That's what she's giving. Can you believe I was one of the 12 people pulled out of the Atlantic after the Titanic took its final voyage?
You're about to be 28 in 3 weeks, right?
And can you believe it? I invented the dirigible. That's what she's serving. I remember inventing the bicycle with my brothers. Every time I get my blood tested like that, I'm Meryl Streep. Ow! What are you, nuts?
Yes.
Every time, even though I know it's coming. If you're gonna you had to do karaoke. What's the song?
Blue Bayou.
I've been so sad, I've had a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time.
I have a confession to make. Another confession.
I got my cartilage pierced at the mall and now I have keloid. Can you drive me to the dermatologist? His name is Larry Saperstein in Evanston. It's an emergency situation. I can't hear.
Most rehabs are not fancy.
Do they make people go around and share?
Yeah.
And you go like, well, I'm a busty blonde.
Yeah. Well, I'm a flop who loves drama. Sorry.
I love caffeine and so what?
I like fast cars and slow people.
What I love about you is you're very now. You're an addict. You're anxious. You're trans.
Am I trans? Because I'm kind of on the fence.
You look like something out of Deep Space Nine.
Wow.
Us being interviewed by Netflix for this show.
Totally. You don't look human, and you don't really look alive.
George and May are doing a lot of role playing.
You know I'm a vampire, which means I'm immortal. And you're just like a normal human girl.
I know that you're 400 years old and I'm in high school.
Goodbye.
I will be leaving set at this time.
What's my middle name?
Obviously know what your middle name is.
Mama.
The way I almost flipped this table. That's Elle's Chihuahua Bruiser. We like that Elle has a dog. Do we believe that someone like Elle's picking up 5 times a day? I doubt it.
I'm going to Harvard Law School.
But Elle, you're dumb.
I know you're upset about all this, but can't you just take a Percocet?
You want to learn something, achieve a goal?
Remember the Yokira Taco Bell dog?
I do.
What a cultural moment. Kids today will never know. That was when everyone believed that Chihuahuas spoke Spanish for some reason.
I mean, they don't speak it, but they understand it.
Good job.
So she's an aerobics instructor right now.
Is this hot? And the snap is what's not hot to me. It's like, here, you do it.
This is hot. Okay, so. Oh, I dropped something.
Oh my God, the bend and snap works every time.
Works every time at what? Picking up an item? Gay propaganda like this is what makes people think that we're all dressed nice and friendly.
And interested in other people's pursuits of any kind.
10, 9.
Gooped.
That person's not getting a holiday ham.
Chokehold. You're going to sleep now.
Look at the fruits of my labor. A foolhardy chunk who makes her living on the pole, and a brainless wonder who thinks the way to get curves is to stick Charmin in her drawers or to inject cement into her derriere.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
She's my fucking hero.
I know.
You think you're on the road to being legends, but you couldn't make it from here to the door without me pointing the way. You're nothing but bags of rancid, rotting meat.
You to me when I try to take the day off.
100%.
I doubt we'll be conversing ever again unless I take a sudden interest in dying of boredom.
What a monologue.
I want to just have shirts with her face on it.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. I that railing that they're standing by.
That waterfall.
I'm just not like you girls. There are certain things that you can wear that I cannot.
This conversation about passing?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, y'all. I'm gonna treat Mother Blanca before we hit the road.
You gonna go shopping?
You never do shit like that for me. You know? Do you like makeover shows?
Absolutely. And I love the classic, I was hideous until I took off my glasses.
Mary, if we see the nerd
wearing glasses
and he's hot, I will flip this table.
Hi, what's up?
You're going viral in the wrong way.
Me on my Peloton calling you. Telling me. Now remember what I said. If he's gorgeous, I'm flipping the table. They're gonna fall in love. And I'm gonna flip this table again.
I hope Vanessa Hudgens comes in at some point.
Vanessa Hudgens is gonna come in with a blonde wig and an accent. And I am going to once again flip the table.
Oh, you know our father lives in Sweden.
Our father lives in Sweden.
I know this isn't usually my style.
What the is that sign?
Was it a picture of her?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
So weird.
So weird.
So weird.
Her eyes blacked out with knives and the word prom over her mouth like a gag. Would you like to go to prom with me, honey?
Hey.
Cameron, how?
I may have had a little help.
The horse's parents. 2 horses, baby. 2 horses.
Mama, Japan is lit.
Have you been?
I've been in the airport smoking room.
I would be like, does this mean you're not gonna f me again? Does she watch? How do we do this? Are you into girls? Well, you're gonna eat me out?
You gonna eat me out?
You're gonna eat me out. YouTube channel.
Kate ever share with you what she did in Osaka when she first met you?
Is this a Maury Povich moment?
Today, you're gonna get scared straight. And that police officer comes out and yells at them and brings the kids to jail.
The woman is afraid of olives.
Exposure therapy.
Yeah, exposure phobia therapy.
The pickle lady. Yeah.
When my mum died, I was angry all the time.
Here we go. Movies and shows have made me so desensitized to characters whose moms have died.
Yeah.
In real life, when people's moms die, I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
I think I'm ready to.
Really?
Yes.
A very normal human laugh, nothing weird about that. Sexy even.
What the f is going on this day?
Am I gonna have to flip the table?
Don't worry, I douche before school.
What's happening?
I douched before school at 7:30 in the morning.
Mother Nature has
Don't
other
worry,
plans.
I douched 4 meals ago. What?
I wiped last Wednesday. Don't worry.
I chose you.
Can't fight the moonlight.
That's a street light. But you know what, the UK is so foggy, they're probably like, it's not the moon. Oh, it's
I think I need regular education.
She's concerned. She's giving me Sarah Paulson in American Horror Story having those fear panic attacks.
Hi, I'm Katya, and this is Trixie Mattel, and she has lost a lot of weight. And we are so happy to be here for this Halloween edition of Queens Who Like to Watch. Aren't you happy, Trixie?
Whoa! What are we watching today?
The Twilight Saga.
You know what he looks like? You know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like he'd steal your money and help you look for it.
In addition to being vampires, they all have little witchy qualities, you know?
Okay.
And he can read minds, but he can't read hers, which of course
means she's stupid.
Watch him, watch him.
Who's that?
Superman. Catch it.
Oh, he could get it. You saved me from getting killed?
Mary, my panties are soaked. Instantly soaked.
I can't stand up right now if you asked me
I got
to.
3 pairs of panties on. They're all dropped because they're so heavy with juice.
Are you afraid?
She's like, hey, do you want to meet me in the forest and we can have a discussion? It's going to be a 3-hour drive, but I'll meet you there.
Miss Bella's birthday, she's gonna get a present. What do you think it is?
COVID-19.
You can't hurt each other without hurting me.
Ooh.
When you hurt, I hurt.
Did you go to Jared? He went to a gumball machine, bitch.
Girl. He put glitter on a quarter.
He got a clip-on earring. He snapped the back off and then put a little, no.
He's like,
bye.
He's like, hey, I just bought a box of crackers.
I'm Trixie Mattel, the very fat, full, and lovely, luscious Trixie Mattel. I have a makeup company, I won Drag Race, and here I am.
You ready? Who the f is that? Oh, it's her dad.
I recognize that shade, dog dick red.
I could enunciate, but I don't really want to for some reason, and I'm just gonna make you deal with that, okay?
We're supposed to believe that that shitty brunette is a virgin.
I'm very happy to have you here, honey.
Well, I told Trixie I wanted half of the cosmetic company,
That's
and
fair.
I wanted one of her homes.
I'll drink to that.
Particularly the one that her mom lives in.
The trailer?
No, I want to share it with her.
You're her mom now.
The fetus isn't good for Bella. Say the word, Alice. Baby.
Oh, wow.
It's just a little baby.
Roe v. Wade.
Carlisle, you've got to do something.
No.
Push her down a flight of stairs.
Ain't no worth the death. You know what I mean? Ain't no worth dying for.
Tell that to any of the gays in the 80s.
Not the Polar Express eyes. Not the Polar Express eyes. The f***ing Polar Express eyes. It's a little too lifelike, but it's not quite real. That f***ing ring.
What is that?
It's a piece of shit gumball machine ring from Chuck E. Cheese that he proposed to her with.
So should I start calling you dad?
With metal. I need something metal. Trixie will be back from the dead soon. In December.
What I learned from season 1 of Tiger King is that there are just no good people in the exotic animal trade world.
I agree. If you have a wild bird, you're a I lived with a lady who had a flightless bird on her, down her sweater the whole day.
Was it a turkey? A flightless bird?
Some people call it anal bleach.
Hold on, let me just get a... That says Tiger Taint Tail Brightener.
You better order in bulk,
Do you
babe.
think
I mean, misogyny is in everything.
Yeah.
And, sorry, I hit you in your boob as I'm talking about
Misogyny right now.
Ain't nothing wrong being trailer park Liberace boy.
Did you hear him say there ain't nothing wrong with being trailer park Liberace? So if there is one positive thing from this, it's
You can be
that-
poor, dumb, and gay.
But as long as you want to kill a woman,
Yeah, but you gotta
you're
get-
all right.
Yeah.
This is trash. You are not in the right place.
We are in the right place.
We are here to insurrect the Capitol.
Get that tiger sign out of my uprising.
We are here to overthrow the government, and you dare taint our mission with your little B plot.
If you see any other f***ing Joe Exotic signs, you guys are gutter sluts.
Well, when you're getting called gutter slut by her.
By a Trump supporter at the insurrection. Gutter slut!
Tiger King was extremely difficult.
Blame it on the edit.
I connect through the victim's eyes, and it's almost like they're showing me what
Like in Malignant. He's got a secret little twin on the back of his head.
He takes the hat off.
He goes through the drive-through.
McDonald's is like, please don't bring us into this.
We don't want
We just
this
want to
trash.
provide quality food to decent Americans.
In a timely fashion.
Jeff and Lauren draw people in with the cats.
I roll up in my Escalade, the back window goes down, and there's a tiger in the back.
With sunglasses, and he
Yeah, like-
lowers the sunglasses and goes, all right.
You could sit there and say you want to slit my throat. I got a 9mm. Let's go.
And they think we're the problem. Like this? Mary, they're wearing wigs, each other up the butt and liking it. God damn it.
Here's what I say to your they, them. I got a 9mm.
My pronouns are Glock and 57.
Animal rights activists, you better tell them not to even look my direction. Because when they look my direction, that's going to give me the opportunity to put the crosshairs right between their eyes, literally.
He's just talking to these children. He's going on this rant, and then it's like, who could he be talking to? A group of children.
A 3-year-old.
Oh my God! I just like to say my heart goes out to the Tigers. Really, they got very little airtime.
Look to your left, look to your right. 100% of those people have watched porn with anal. Sorry, go ahead.
Maggie Moo.
I hope there's a new character and it's pre-verbal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't a dog. It's a bloody big dog.
No, that's a dog, right?
That's a dog.
Okay, good. Things are getting switched up around here. I don't know.
The princess switch. The whole movie, it wasn't a dog. If they do a tango where they tango through the lasers.
Oh.
Did I just call the tango through the lasers?
She's gonna fall right before they kiss.
Hi. Get me Bob Netflix.
Yeah, this is
from accounting.
This is January 6th at the Capitol.
I carried this around for years. You gave it to me when you were 10.
She drew that at 10? Get her tested. Jesus. You did a cave drawing at 10? Would you use feces?
Looking a little sad today, Linda. I think I know what this is about.
If I'm missing something, it's not alive.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have any of my other plants. Ow! Ow! Judith! Don't be jealous. Okay. I love you too.
Well, I love how much you love plants.
I love how much you love hearts.
It's kind of my job to love hearts.
All right. Okay.
It's almost like you want us. You do you want to hurt me?
I'm so happy right now.
Is she in pain?
I'm so happy right now.
Her IUD.
I got shot, but I don't care because it's crispy.
You probably thought you were going on a date with the hottest, smartest, funniest, coolest, most interesting person who was ever born. Maybe I am. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Is this a good date?
And now you know
Is someone gonna whip a nut out or something like?
Here I am. Oh. Let me get you a cream. Oh, thank you. I would lose him. I don't want that to happen.
The way that I would not be confiding as a 45-year-old gay man in a 16-year-old girl from Idaho. I'm gay, but I'm not that gay.
What are we watching? What are we watching? What is this representative of? This isn't gay, and it's not Christmas. What the f
Coke commercial. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
How could I have a son?
The Holy Spirit will come, and His power will give you a baby.
Okay, that's not what happened. Christmas Carole. No selfies in the bathroom. Bloom where you're playing. You guys, all the words on the wall. Good. Another one. This is perfect. That one says perfect. This is crazy. This is Get Out. This is a recut of Get Out.
Gay out. Gay out.
The new Emmett book?
I want to know what you guys think before I send it to my publisher.
Here's some homework for Christmas, you ghoul.
We're watching Emily in Paris, and as usual, we're going to talk about the show and I guess try to make sense of it, but I'm not hopeful.
She's still in Paris, that's for sure.
Is that Brooklyn Heights? Who is that?
It's probably someone from, Who would play her?
I don't know who that is. She looks good. Not great. She looks good.
No drag queen has any business, especially you, wearing chocolate brown.
What?
I'm telling you now, so that you know. That's the night that I left the Netflix building.
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by the hot man fingering the strings.
That's him having eyes? You need to calm that down.
That's not eyes. That's gargling. Yeah, that's like. She literally was doing this. He did.
Down, up, side to side.
You'd probably be into that.
Do you need to leave and
I
not?
just, like,
do you need to leave and not come
like,
back?
Just like,
Yeah.
I need to touch grass. Oh, wow.
The creep clawing the flesh of
Blood.
a go-go dancer. Yeah, it's like, can I buy you?
You want to join the rugby team?
It's coded.
R is, are you gay?
Are you gay? Boy, yeah.
Why can't he be part of a curling team?
Like curling irons?
No.
Like a Marcel, like a wave?
Like a hair show.
That's not enough for me. I would have been like, so you're gonna finger me or not?
I didn't prepare, but you could probably stick 4 in with no problem.
I'm your friend and I do care. I hope he types, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again.
Your heart is true.
You're a pal and a confidant.
Oh, the good old knee touch. Knick knock, knick knock.
Would you play Mario Kart?
I would love to, but you never invite me over.
Yeah. I play as Peach because I like to let everyone know exactly what's going on.
I would do Vin Diesel from The Fast and the Furious.
That's not an option. Is he dead? If he Googles gay, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Am I gay?
Am I depressed? Am I pregnant? Am I gay? I've never seen you lean into a show like this.
I'm invested. You get it, F words.
Now, at this age, would you entertain somebody like this who's just like not there yet?
I would, yes. I make sure you never want to go home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck on your dick like a chicken bone.
And Nick gives Charlie his birthday present.
A 48-ounce bottle of gun oil.
I'm gonna.
Oh my!
Get over here.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God!
snap
it! Snap it! Put me out of my misery.
Snap your
Snap the
goddamn
neck.
Snap
I'm gonna
the neck.
shove
I'm
this
ready to
I'm ready to
your
go.
ass. What a waste.
I think he misspelled waist. W-A-I-S-T.
What a waste.
Yeah, ooh, skinny girl. I like to open a drawer that's empty and just smile at it.
Oh, I haven't seen this in a while.
Your mother gave me that.
Oh,
You gotta have a dead parent.
gotta have a dead parent.
Gotta have
And
a
she
dead
tragically died in a Christmas-related incident.
Yes.
Trampled by a Clydesdale at the tree farm.
Yeah.
I know who I am. My name is.
Frederica Bimmel.
My name is.
George Glass.
What is that bandage?
It's chic.
Well, when you have amnesia, your whole head has to get bandaged.
Ow!
Oh, my amnesia.
Do you know how much my mind was blown when I learned that Parent Trap was one person?
I felt the same way about Mary-Kate and Ashley. But they're 2 people.
So
It's
weird.
like Freaky Friday.
What is it stuck
Does
on?
she think it's a portal? When water is gushing out of a thing, especially a toilet, I'm screaming with my mouth open and not moving away. Oh, and of course, we're gonna learn about that angel in the drawer from the top of the film.
I would love for them to pull out the angel, and maybe he did like DMT or something, and he pulls out the angel, and the angel goes, "Hey, who's the wise guy?"
What if you went to Judge Judy and you filed some, like a whatever, against someone who wouldn't eat your under the mistletoe? How long were you standing there? And were you aware of the mistletoe? And was your in an edible state, ma'am? I think you need to eat her right now.
Bailiff, open her legs. They Swedish people to celebrate the Christmas, but it's not.
You gotta stop doing that because I get so disoriented. Am I in Sweden? Am I in America?
I know.
I promised your mother that I'd take care of you.
Well, I told your mother that I have you taken care of.
I was gonna say.
Knee sock icon.
That's her.
I love a fashion moment.
That is you.
A cute little girl who has a great fashion sense and likes to shoot the poor. Guilty. She's got more of a tree trunk shape, whereas I'm more of a willow. Her eyes, that's me at an old country buffet.
게임의 중단 여부를 투표하겠습니다.
I would have voted no. Would you have played? If you had a dire situation?
Well, it depends on what my situation is. If I have to play or, you know, do a number, you know, down at a private party with like a boombox, this kind of travel, yes. Gas me out.
This would be you.
Give me that good
Really
good.
opens the pores.
And they wake up with no hangover, I say, yes, God.
No, the way you've abused your body, you'd be like, it's not working. Can I get a double?
I'd be trying to put my mouth
up to it.
Try to stick it up my
What kind of jobs would do well at the Squid Game? Squirt girls from Nordstrom. Someone ruthless.
Squirt girls from Nordstrom, finance bros on Wall Street.
Personal trainers.
Personal trainers.
You gotta want it.
Yeah, personal trainers.
Anyone keto.
Are you getting picked first, last? What's the tea?
Nobody's picking me, Mary.
Nobody's picking you?
Does this look like a winning upper body? My body looks like a snowman. White lumps and then 2 twigs straight out. Would you get picked? I think people would pick you.
I feel like people would pick
Tattoos, people think that means like...
Yeah, yeah. Grizzled.
Used.
Ornery.
Used face.
Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. I bet people will come up to you in a Squid Game and go, have you played before? You seem like you played before.
You don't work here.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are 2 queens who like to watch.
We do. And today we're watching The Woman in the House.
Across the street.
From the girl.
In the window.
Wow.
And spoilers ahead.
There's lots of windows in houses.
Your 20s is all about going out to get drinks. Your 30s is all about having them at home. Be your own bar.
You know what the 40s is? It's a tube.
A feeding tube?
From the box.
Enema. Enema.
Let's get you out of these wet clothes.
I would do that, but it would be an obvious tight white t-shirt with no bra on. Okay. Passed out, just wet.
A long white t-shirt with no panties or bra.
Or bra. Completely. But like not even a convincing pass out. I'd be like,
you know,
with X's over my eyes.
I lost my wife recently.
At the mall. I found her, of course.
I'm gonna have you give me your right hand. Now we're not gonna be pushing your print straight down. We're gonna be rolling it, because if we pushed it, it would just smush it. So we're gonna roll it very gently.
This is great.
Whenever I get arrested, they always want a stool sample. They always put my big jugs in a Xerox, and they just do that.
How's your day going?
We'll be seeing you from our house.
This was her in her house in the middle of the night. She heard this and didn't call the police. So a woman is now dead.
It gets worse.
And the police were not called. And it's horrifying. Chainsaws are horrifying.
Do you know how many f***ing accidents they have?
Oh,
all the time. Blood spraying everywhere, all over little kids' faces in the winter time.
You in the back seat.
Double fisting.
DJ, please pick up your phone on the request line. Does he have a gun? Oh, he conceals and carries.
No,
he open carries. Well, he conceals and then he carries.
He's carrying.
I conceal and then I carry. I heard somebody here is getting married. Hey,
how y'all doing?
This is his house from the original film.
What does that mean?
He's gonna have a lot of mail to open. A lot of junk mail.
He's got the chainsaw.
We should try to do a version of the show that's spoiler-free one day, and we're like, all right, someone's doing something.
Oh, there is activity taking place.
I love Jennifer Garner. How beautiful. The dimples, the eyes. Every time she does that commercial, what's in your wallet? I'm like, that is a good question.
I love it when married couples work together in a violent way.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Just so sexy. You get north, I get south.
You know, and then
Bam,
it's like,
bam, bam,
and then I get
bam,
to say this
bam,
eventually.
bam, bam.
I'm almost out.
Okay.
then
Here's some more.
you throw me
Here's some more.
bullets
Yeah.
and you say,
Yeah. Do you have any sour cream and onion chips? I'm really hungry. Yeah.
There's an Orange Julius. Cover me.
Okay. Yeah. See? We're dying in about 12 seconds.
We need to get a job where we can pretend to be British. I guess we could do it here. What are they gonna do?
We could do it anywhere. It would just be bad.
We can't. We have to drop the American thing. We're not American. I'm
Enough is
from
enough.
Cheshire.
Yeah, and I'm from Yorkshire.
And I'm Liam.
And I'm Callum.
This is Liam and Callum, and our drag names are Gemma and Nicola. When you watch the Olympics, do you yell like that?
Oh, Mary. I mean, one time I got a Cirque du Soleil tape in the mail and I blacked out. I'm not joking.
And you died 7 days later?
I blacked out. No, I opened it, blacked out. I swear to God, I was Tarntina.
She's like, you're gonna laugh.
This is shit.
Have I slow danced? Not in a long time.
No, when was the last time you slow danced? 8th grade?
Maybe.
2nd grade? Kindergarten?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking, making conversation. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know. When was the last time you slow danced?
3 weeks ago, to the day, with my dad.
Every dance you do is a slow dance. One time I was in Provincetown, which is a gay vacation town, and one of my friends saw a family there with kids, and she had a rum and coke. She yelled, "Get the out of our town!" and whipped the glass at the family.
Holy shit.
It was also like noon. It wasn't like,
she's not even gay.
No, she's not even gay. She's not even gay. The alley that you're like, pull back.
Yeah.
You don't have to
put the spear down.
Do you know what I was doing in high school? Not being gorgeous, famous, rich, or cool.
No. I had
hard.
a $5 bill and I was saying, do I want to get lunch or do I want to get a pack of Marlboros and a nice coffee?
I'm gonna guess what you picked.
So much gay in this series, doing all kinds of threesomes, foursomes, orgies, sex swings, spread eagles, Eiffel Towers, Spanish flies, you get it.
Spanish flies?
You don't know Spanish fly? It's,
You know how you say hello in Spain?
Tongue.
Docking. It's docking. Foreskin stretched over foreskin. Buenos dias. Yes, and you just go back
Mucho
and
gusto.
forth. Mucho amore. Yes. If you're somebody who says, I'm not about the drama, you're the messiest.
You are the drama. You are the originator of the shade.
You are.
No, this is me with my straight friend when I was 15, had braces, gave him the blowy.
That's right.
Played out
Didn't
just
he
like
die?
this. Oh, no, that was another friend.
Same day, right? You don't want to go be gay in Dubai.
You sure don't.
At the airport there, I wear a fake mustache. Just for safety.
I drive a John Deere tractor through customs at Dubai.
I eat at the Sky Lounge. She gives that blonde Vanessa Hudgens character in the Princess Switch.
Darling, hello.
Oh, Maggie, move.
Yeah. She's out of the train into the big city, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps in the good old 80s.
Good thing she's not a gay man. What? We're all thinking it.
Nadia, I thought you'd gonna listen.
That's gonna be you doing the show in like 20 years.
You think that I want to come to lunch? You're right. I'll meet you there in 20. Make it 25. I'm slow.
They all sound like radiators talking to each other.
They do.
Oh my God, she's reading a pamphlet on prep. A straight girl being like, we should get on this.
We should do this, yeah.
Babies need eyebrows.
They do. Draw them in. Have some dignity.
Because of my sense of humor, I think I'm kind of Lily Tomlin, but because of my body, more of a Jane Fonda. Can I be a Lily Fonda? Or a Jane Tomlin?
I'm a Janie Jimplin. I'm a Jackie Jorm Jomp.
I'm talking money laundering, dear.
Could you launder money? How would you do it?
I was funneling it through your cosmetics business.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me you're a cop.
That's how I answer the door every day.
I will say this, gays out there, it's fun to have older gay friends.
Well, yeah.
Nice houses, nice drinks, nice food. You got 20-year-old gay friends?
Nothing. Can I borrow your phone charger? You have any K? Grace and Frankie head down to Mexico to get their hands on some subscription drugs for their friend Darlene.
Not subscription drugs. Not subscription drugs, honey.
I do have Viagra that comes every month. That is a subscription. So Grace
You don't
and
even
Frankie
come every month.
Would you be the spokesperson for a prescription drug?
Yeah, of course, if it was something I liked.
Like
Coke.
Would you do like diarrhea medicine?
Oh, wait a minute. I've been in 9 prep acts.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're basically a walking HIV commercial.
No, Barb. No, Barbarella. That's what your lungs look like. I think the upside down is your lungs.
The Veil of Shadows is a dimension that is a dark reflection or echo of our world.
Dark reflection, echo of our world. DragCon. Look at her face, though. This is me getting ready to drag this morning.
I know.
Is Barb okay?
Girl, Barb is not okay. Give it up, Delicious. Oh my God, you're in a Ghostbusters outfit.
I am the gatekeeper. I'm Dana Barrett.
You're a gatekeeper who's also
I'm a
the
gatekeeper.
keymaster.
I'm a gatekeeper.
I've been hiding here this whole time.
Hey.
You can't push adults.
You can't push a 6'5" brick house with a heavy dong.
Yep. See, Gorgeous Devour's cute. Steve Harrington is cute. Max's brother's gorgeous. I remember our prom theme was Twilight Fairy Tale, and I remember the history teacher going, Twilight Fairy Tale? Sounds queer. The moms of the area love Billy. You're gonna gag for this.
Okay.
Look, he's coming. Oh, all right.
And showtime.
Yeah, that's you, bitch. By the way, if you're in a TV show or a film and they're shooting you slow motion in swimwear, you know you're hot. Or they're making fun of you.
Or they're making fun of you, yeah.
Work. Go bigger, blow up her head.
To turn back the clock.
The mom is crying too. She's like, I never got to that lifeguard.
You got this, girl.
Come on, diva, let them know that you're fierce.
Come on, Hunty. You're gonna work it fiercely because you are the diva.
If you got steak for dinner, you got to let them hear it sizzle. It's scary music. This is gonna make me kill myself. This is gonna be the thing that sets me over the edge. I wanna light this on fire. What? Honestly, she should have got a rescue. I just think it's irresponsible. Just like you could get a rescue. Hi. Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Drinking cat blood?
Yep.
I don't know
Puked
about
up cat blood.
It's one thing to inject someone with dog blood.
Yeah, that's Ma.
It's another thing.
Ma had a reason, you know.
She birthed the kitten out of a side hole. I remember we used to watch The Crown. We used to watch Helena Bonham Carter drive around and buy slacks, and now what?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I forgot about that. Oh
you
my
guys,
God.
I really don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know.
Oh my God.
I hate it here.
Oh
I hate
God.
it here. He was fisting so
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh
so fucking much. I feel like I'm being punished. I hate it. I hate it. I just want to talk to whoever made this. No, I don't. I don't ever want to talk to them.
Can I help you?
It's about Jennifer.
How come everybody named Jennifer so up?
Jennifer's into some weird now, Mike.
Thank you.
Was she ever in a gang? Or...
Does Jennifer ever show you disgusting movies?
Everybody loved her.
When I say Halloween, what I mean is spooky, scary skeleton. Like, I don't mean this fucking, what? Like, can we get spooky, scary skeletons? Like, can we get Scooby-Doo? You know what I mean? You know what? I wish I was in the hospital again. Last year, I missed Twilight. I would have loved to watch Twilight. Dakota Fanning throw a baby into the fire? Like, yes. You guys, just, I wish I did smoke. Like, I would, you know what I would be doing?
I have zero talent.
Us pitching this show to Netflix.
Yes.
Let me tell you this. You put shows that you've already made on
front of our
YouTube,
eyeballs.
and we sit near it while it happens. When you sit me next to something like a pumpkin, it do make sense.
It do make sense.
Does
It's incredible.
somebody make this?
It's incredible.
This is kind of like a Rorschach test, like open to interpretation. Like, what do you see?
My dead daddy.
This is just home goods. And then we have, these taste like soap, which I believe you ate soap.
These taste like soap.
Some of these are fake. Are you eating a fake one? Blow it into the pot. Let's use it. That's spooky. Well, something else spooky might happen. Katya might die on camera today, so.
Which, if I'm gonna die, you might as well get some footage out of it. I wanna go sick and I wanna go on camera.
212. It's in New York City. If someone calls on the phone, it's a 212 area code.
Hey, you wanna go out for a bagel? Gotta go down to 85th Street and play some dominoes with my neighbor. He's Dominican.
Okay, when you enter a Yankee Candle, this is what they do. Would you like to smell the peach Bellini or the beachside margarita? Karma. Do people who smoke ever go like, you?
Absolutely.
You better do
the
this.
funnest thing about you need to realize.
Yeah, and
it's
you
the
need
funnest part
them.
about smoking, gesturing wildly.
But mostly I see her, an old woman.
It's in a show called I Like to Watch and
Milky eyes.
Milky eyes.
Milky eyes, long
Witch
green white
fingers.
claws.
I have something to tell you guys.
And starring in this series on Netflix. I made these two older cross-dressers watch the whole series. And not only that, a whole crew of people had to watch them watch it.
and it was probably a traumatic event. And nobody's gonna recover from it.
Swedish people. This is my Thunderdome. Hello, the Swedish people.
Kommer du också ihåg
He looks like a real teenager.
Wait. Are we watching real teenagers play real teens going to high school?
I'm used to a full-blown 45-year-old with a backpack going like, see you at school.
I need a woman on the verge of menopause. Prince Eric gives Willem a little tough love and reassuring him that he can trust their cousin August if he needs anything, but I don't think that's true.
I think we're gonna find out together.
I can't not be selfish.
I believe there's a term for that. King baby?
That's me.
King
That's
baby.
me. That's me.
you.
This is me. Baby devil. My diaper's filled with flame.
Är du okay?
Simon goes to check on Willem, who has recently discovered he has a gay penis.
This is the same set from The Princess Switch. It actually is. There's the mirror.
Are you serious?
Yes. 2 things I know, APR financing and this set. I bet you if we watch enough shows, we'll see this set in something too. It'll be Love on the Spectrum, and they'll be sitting here. Well,
Yeah.
this is Love on the Spectrum.
I feel so bad for all the girls that had to date me.
It's not your fault.
terrible.
Society made you feel like you had to figure out that really slowly. It's not your fault.
And then look, 40 years later.
Well, this is your fault. This isn't on them. This isn't on society either. But there's a real easy way to know if you're gay. Do you want to tell them or should I? When somebody says, show me your nails, if you go like this, you're not gay.
Wait.
But if you go like this, you're gay. You don't get drunk and then take pills.
Yes, you do, baby.
No, you don't.
You do. Yes, you do.
No, you
yes,
don't.
you do.
Because you don't know what they are. And
Mama,
then,
that's when you find out. Let me tell you about this alcohol. She's the Nancy Drew of the prescription drug world. I don't use the urinals. I go straight to the stall.
I've seen how you pee. If this is the toilet, you walk in, you close the urinal door. And then you do a lot of this, which is really not part of it.
No, but I gotta make sure my hips and my knees are on the same, you know what I
The
mean?
plexus, the solar plexus. And then when you're done, I've seen you right before you flush, you stand. Yeah, and then you flush with your knee, and then you crawl behind the toilet, up the wall, and you the grudge out of there.
Yeah, and I gotta fill up my thermos with the toilet water.
Before you flush. You know, I just thought of something. Love wins. I'm gonna merchandise that. We had so much good time making and tell the story of the young Rolls. Is somebody sleeping? Who is it?
The COVID officer.
I thought it was somebody drilling on the next studio over or something.
Oh my God. What if I had gotten COVID and no one was looking out for me?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're over here screaming in wigs. And he said, look, girl, it's a bathroom.
Hard
And so
surfaces.
like, maybe you're like, I want to do some public. Someone's taking a public. Like, it's all fun and games until someone's actually dropping a deuce next to you. Or someone knocks on the door and goes, oh, it's all right, buddy. We'll just wait for them to come out, and then you can go your little poopy.
And an old man, like, just screaming through diarrhea. Screaming through
At the Nordies.
Sneaking out so soon.
Oh my God, that hoe dress? That is so
This
that is
family
so
event.
slutty.
Yeah.
That is at the ball.
Girl, bottle
The
service.
debutante ball?
Bottle service at Atlantic
I know.
City.
Yeah, she's literally not even Vegas. She's giving Atlantic City.
Atlantic
trolley.
City bottle service whore.
With that flat hair, it's like greased up. Oh man.
Girl.
What are you guys doing later? You wanna get up? I'm Amber, and I just did so much G. Damn.
What are we looking for?
What are y'all kids getting up to right now? Can I be included in your?
You girls come in for some chocolate cream pie if you're hungry for something other than each other.
Oh my God.
You know,
Inappropriate drunk mom.
There's homophobic parents, which sucks.
And then there's homo-friendly parents.
Way too friendly. So, you
Y'all
two
gonna
girls
sit
gonna
around?
eat each other out tonight?
Have you figured out how to squirt? Julia told me you were a little dry down there in the pants the other night.
What's a fast zombie?
A zombie? Zoom.
If I turn zombie, would you shoot me?
Immediately, without thinking.
I don't even need to know
I
if you're a
don't-
zombie.
Yeah, I don't even need to be convinced all that much.
You're doing mind control now? Of course not, Janet. But hey,
Who hasn't bopped his Annie and gone hunting for Louboutins? Right, Alan?
I think I know her.
I think I know her too.
She is a
Who hasn't
CEO.
popped his This pharmaceutical CEO is like, who hasn't popped his Annie gone hunting for Louboutins?
I do love to do a little, and then buy stuff. I do.
A little blackout shopping.
That's how I got the sex doll.
Ooh, that chomping noise.
You know what they did? Netflix just put a little microphone in your room during lunch. Love. If I got a dog, it'd be a Game Boy, this big. So cute. I have it at work with me.
Yeah.
Right here. Jake gets caught by Umbrella, and guess who she runs into? You guessed it, Caitlyn Jenner.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey!
We gotta arrest you now, hon, but
Come on, girls, get in the Rover. We're going to Charming Charlie's.
come on, spill the boots house. Tea.
My house is...
Do it. Tea.
You said tea. What would you do if I had a kid?
Never speak to you again. Who are these dip in the RoboCop costumes?
I think that those are paintballers. They're like, so are you guys gonna like go? Because we got a match. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Shots fired.
This show could be the best thing you've ever seen. Or the worst. Or somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So
that's how I approach the day. I wake up, I say, today's gonna be the best day of my life. And then I go home, I put my head on the pillow and say, well, it wasn't.
Please, no squealing, Eric. You're the reason blue states turn red.
You're the reason that blue states go red.
Meaning what exactly? People are so repulsed by your flamboyance that they turn to guns and God.
We're having the best time.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
We're on so much G.
Honey, do you have a glass pipe?
Dr. Sweeney.
Oh,
She got third runner-up at the International
most
Miss
beautiful
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Frosted Flakes Showcase Showdown.
Captain Crunch.
Captain
That's a Crab Supreme.
Crunch.
Girl.
Honey bunches of oat.
Those brows look like the burnt edges of a quesadilla.
Peanut butter puffins from Whole Foods.
It's really, she looks like,
Trail
girl,
mix,
she looks like, she looks like Wilson from Castaway. That lace.
Gene Hackman. Gene Hackwoman.
She looks like
Brown.
Miss Twice Baked Potato.
Yeah. Miscommunication.
The miscommunication was between you and the brush.
Yeah.
Girl, and the lace, is that a birdcage veil?
It's a brown headband.
Are you in mourning?
Oh, she looks like she's got sunglasses on.
And that's coming from me. Have you ever puked during sex?
No, they usually do that.
Let's just say on I Like to Watch, we get to watch some really cool stuff, and then we get to watch sometimes...
Some real stinkers. Some real icy turds being hucked out the window at 90 miles an hour.
What happened here? Who did this?
This is like when Brandon soaked my brushes too long and all the brush hair started to fall out. This is the same level of chaos.
A wasteland, yeah.
These actors are not here. They're on a green screen or whatever.
Yes.
And they have to just pretend they're there.
Yeah.
And that's acting.
That's
Mama,
acting.
that's acting. I mean, they're not there. And look at how they light it and everything to make it look like they are there. I mean,
woman discovers movies for the first time.
Wow.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty.
What, they do that on Adobe?
Y'all do this on a computer, huh? Wow.
My cousin does doodles. I had a magazine with Orville Peck's face on it on my counter. And I said, you know what, Orville's coming over. I thought it was supportive, but now I think it's weird. I'm gonna throw it away. Then he's at my house and he goes to throw something away and he goes, why is this in the garbage? And I was like, because I thought it'd be weird. You don't think it's weird now?
There's nothing better than a new challenge.
I'll give you a new challenge.
I'm building a future for my family. There's nothing tougher than real estate. Well, maybe there is. The skin on my mother-in-law's back. Whoa.
I'm like a fish. I drink a ton of water.
Do you think that fish are in the water because they're thirsty?
99% of the time, you don't look at me in the face when I'm in the office.
You try to choke me in the bathroom every time.
You hooked your jumper cables up to my nipples while I was at my desk. When you turned on your Prius, both my eyes popped out. And to top it all off, you took a wire snipper and clipped off my baby toe. So yeah, I'm a little pissed.
What a coincidence. I'm appropriately dressed. I have frizzy, awkward hair and no breasts.
Holy, you have no breasts on.
Because it's high school.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, girls get their boobs by high school.
Not on the East Coast.
Oh, okay, time difference. She is in the bathroom on the toilet eating. kind of like something you would do. Do you want to talk about it? Is everything okay?
He's almost too gay to function.
Hello. Hello.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Oh, that's an iconic thing, right? That's like a meme or whatever.
If you pull up in a car to pick up a friend and you don't say, get in, loser, we're going shopping, you better drive away.
Get in, we're going to get a monkeypox vaccine.
There must be something you're good at. I can put my whole fist in my mouth.
She is coming into some very significantly powerful psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
Yeah.
Like today, I knew you were gonna be late.
She was on time. You were late.
Like anybody, I couldn't take him seriously.
Could you imagine
Just, but
topping you?
like
Him with that hair on you going, this feel good? Does this feel okay?
Is okay? If I asked you out to a non-birthday song-free dinner, would that be something you're interested in?
I have a tight deadline. Emphasis on dead.
So she's obsessed with finding out the visions and what they mean, like Nancy Drew, but she won't go on the date like hallelujah. Love is bland. That's what I would say. I could fall in love with how many people in this room? 20? I could fall in love with 6 of them today, honestly.
And that shouldn't scare you.
No. I'm a gentle lover and very generous.
It's so hard to really get to know someone, and this experiment offers no distraction.
Right. 4 cameras aren't really much of a distraction.
It's just... Yeah, man, it hurts. Yeah. I guess it's a good moment for that. It's okay that I'm doing it.
Like your eyes are hurting you? Like,
Yeah.
I don't mean...
No. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, I feel like Dorothy. I feel like Dorothy. The wizard is not real. The wizard is not real. I gotta go. What? I gotta go home.
Girl.
I gotta go to Hollywood.
You know what? We've had a good one.
Yeah. Thank you so much. She's got his skin up here.
I'm gonna fly way back to Cancun.
You are kidding me. You are actually kidding me.
I need you to come back.
Let's just say Nancy had to take a shower in the middle of the night, so.
If you're straight and you have to shower because the sex was so turnt, what does that mean? Because my gay brain is like, oh, someone pissed and drank piss. But for straight people, maybe you just had like some soy sauce packets and just like, I don't know. Soy sauce packet on the nipple?
A duck sauce thing stuck to his pack or under her boob or something.
Well, we got some tandoori chicken and we threw it in bed.
Yeah, there was this samosa right in the middle of the bed and we just kind of...
They're showing them their real apartments. Oh my God. It's exactly what I thought it would be.
Oh, it's very you.
She's gonna be nice about it.
Oh, it doesn't smell bad. That's like a big
Looks
thing.
like my house.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
These producers are so rotten.
These producers are
rotten.
They come into work like this.
Mama.
I love to hear music when I'm out with my friends.
When are you out with your friends?
They don't make enough songs about like going out with your friends. That song comes on and you want the DJ to play it so loud because you're about to turn up.
As a DJ, I would argue that there are too many songs that say, I'm gonna go tell the DJ what I wanna hear. DJ, play the...
Yeah.
No.
Remix!
Yeah. DJ, play my song. I've never played a request once, and I'm not gonna start now.
I will go with my own little fold-out table in my headphones and a little switchboard just so they come up to me and think I'm the DJ.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't felt
Roaches are really, really...
Flying roaches.
Yeah.
I whacked it with the book and I felt like I was like crushing a bunch of walnuts.
When you go on like these shows, like Too Hot, you grow to like an overnight celebrity. You know, like whatever you want to call it, B-list, A-list, whatever.
Yeah.
You're very well known.
Okay, all right. Let's do a little alphabet check here.
I wouldn't say it's B.
We've got Julia Roberts, Charlize Theron. We've got Sandy Bullock over there in A. Then with B, we go maybe Marcia Gay Harden, Margot Martindale.
Yeah.
C. Then we're going down to Gordon Ramsay. And then D. Us. I would say it's after the M, the N, the O, the P.
When it comes to disappointing myself and those around me, I'm decorated.
Doctorate, yeah. Purple Heart.
So I'll ask you point blank.
Does he make you squirt?
Do he eat your booty like groceries?
Do he beat the pussy or simply call it on his private phone?
Yeah, I really don't have a voice.
Harvey Firestein?
I just wanted to say that I love God, I love Jesus, and God bless America.
Big Ange? When you win something you shouldn't have won on TV, don't ask me how I know. People get salty.
Act normal, so I'm not the guy who hung out one night that they'll realize happens to be the night Malcolm disappeared.
His voice is Miss Vanjie. If you were a killer, what would the trophy be? Like, what would you take off victims?
Eyeballs and ears. And a tongue. Ears, nose, and throat.
I was gonna say jewelry. How are you gonna defend yourself when they find a bunch of tongues in your apartment?
Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to be a very clear serial killer. Because I would do the thing where I'd have all the bones. I'd like make a xylophone. Ding, 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 ding. And I'd have the crazy glasses with the eyes, you know.
That's why you're collecting all these teeth. So when they find out about you, you're like, I've always been a little. Look at my teeth.
Yeah, something about me, I'm a little eccentric.
And these are from living people. She's like, look at the can on him.
Yeah.
What a nice crapper he's got.
It's a great way to start dinner conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever killed anyone?
Where you from? Ever killed anybody? You ever seen a grown man naked?
You ever seen a man's balls stretch clear into another room?
You ever fold your dick between your legs and make little noises?
You ever do so much blow that your dick pulls like taffy?
You ever sniff so much poppers you drool?
Did you know that you can regrow your foreskin?
Do you know I'm gaped right at this moment?
Do you know how much a hairline surgery is in Turkey?
Remix!
Okay. So, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. Oh.
I'm sorry, there's something funny.
Flashbacks! Ooh, Billy's a woman.
But that's a man's name.
Back in my day, there were girls and there were boys.
Your name was either Marie or Maria, and if it wasn't, you stayed home.
I came to you 6 months ago with a ring.
I came to you.
A dream of a life, and you said...
A life.
You said
I had a dream of life.
You said no.
I don't want to flip this brand new table, but I will if something besides sex doesn't happen. This is crazy. This is like, what are you? Like, what is remix?
My bubble sis is gonna cream over this.
I'm creaming right now.
Creaming. Girl, I'm creaming, girl. Mama, I'm full of cream. These panties, Mama, cottage cheese. Cream, girl. Girl, I'm creaming. Full fat cream in my panties.
He's
literally
trying to burrow the crown of his head into her.
Eat it now. That feels so good, baby. What is that?
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's so sick.
My
you really
spot.
You really know how to turn me on.
It's really like, is it in? Like, what is this?
Oh no,
it's like
slow it down.
It's like when you make Barbie and Ken have sex and it's two straight bodies and you're like, mwah, mwah, mwah. What do you think her wild fantasy is gonna be? I think it's gonna be something so beige and
milk
vanilla.
toast and vanilla, yeah.
It's gonna be a fake break and enter.
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
think
be a
so?
sock on the head.
Oh.
Stocky on the head.
You know, I tried to have a guy do that once.
Sleepwalking through our lives.
Look at the bobble. Hi. You like my baby?
Helen, my son.
Meet my son, Helen.
No.
Straight people are not using condoms.
I mean,
no, they are not.
Really?
No, they are not. No, they want the loads.
Oh my God.
They want the loads. No, they're not using condoms.
But I'm trying to live outside of the box. What is that expression?
You live outside in a box. That's the expression. You want to be buried in a box.
Is there an expression
you
about a box?
Outside the box? Well, you think outside the box.
Think
You don't live outside in a box. If you ever see a bear, the best thing you can do is play dead. Lay down on the ground, face down, and
Like
be
this?
submissive and dead. That's not playing dead. That's taxidermy. That beard fashion.
I know, it's crazy.
However, a long beard like that is probably nice and warm.
Probably filled with all kind of insects.
And feces. Because they say beards are really dirty. You eat someone's ass with a beard, Mama. Well, they're hungry. Angie has not pooped in 24 days.
So
which is about 23 more days
Yeah,
than
yeah,
you should
yeah.
allow. But you gotta understand, that turd is so backed up. It's going up through her large intestines. It's in her lung now. Do you know what I mean? Like, have you ever, traffic. She can when you open her mouth and you look down her throat, there's a little turd back there. She's run out of space.
Angie's bowel obstruction puts her at a severe risk of perforation.
Perforated bowel!
This is a fate usually reserved for the fisting
real friends of
community.
WeHo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a quick yep.
Empty me and let me come back.
Yep. Gotta get.
Hear that? Did you? She said, empty me and let me come back. I usually say, fill me and let me leave.
I hate it here.
Oh, it's horrible.
I hate TV.
It's horrible.
I hate TV.
Worcestershire. No.
Worcestershire.
Is that what it is?
Worcestershire.
What did I say?
Worcestershire.
Isn't that what it is?
It's Worcestershire.
Is it Worcestershire? It's an experiment to see how many seasons it's gonna take for Nick Lachey to marry me. And so far, 4.
He's hosting this?
He always does.
Oh my God.
And his wife, Vanessa.
Vanessa Hudgens?
No, we've watched this together. You've seen her.
Who are you? Brett asks Tiffany to marry him, and this is big for Brett. And it's also big for Tiffany.
We have Paul asking Micah to marry him.
Now, this is huge for Paul, but let's not forget, this is a pretty big deal for Micah.
We got Micah and Paul seeing each other for the first time.
Now, this is a huge moment for Micah, but it's also pretty big for Paul. This is big for Marshall. But with all that Jackie's been through.
English peasantry type. I mean,
Old maiden type of shoes. Irina was not, she was unqualified.
Listen, I love a creative read.
Those parents look wealthy.
Pills.
They're giving
pills. Pills. Press pills. Xanax. Snorting a Xanny.
Zanny is a goofball.
What were you say they're giving?
Connecticut.
Oh, they're giving pills in Connecticut.
Walter, do you have a pill? I'm awfully bored.
Diane, do you have a pill?
My favorite song is I Hope You Dance by Leanne Wombat.
Unless you are a sophomore cheerleader who lives in Kansas, that should not be your favorite song. I don't do therapy, but I watch a lot of TikToks. And I always say, if it's hysterical, it's historical. If it's hysterical, it's historical. I love when hot people on the internet are like, someone's been using my pictures again.
Oh, I
know. Someone's been pretending to be me again. Have you ever broken in somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you. You show up at my house saying you want to trade your life away for my I can't have that. Not that blood on my hands. That period blood on my hands. I can't have that. Not again. Gay guys are nastier. Gay guys are like, they need to know too much. They're like, I don't want you to shower for the day before.
Yeah, and I want an inventory of all the loads.
I have an 8-day load. What is, girl?
That's no.
Is it
no?
Brie?
No, that's not.
Is it Allison Brie?
No, that's poop. There's poop in there.
Is that what?
Oh, you mean like? Wait, did you think I meant? No, I thought you meant like, no, like an 8-day load. Like, if it's for 8 days, then
no.
You mean like
no.
Oh, like I've saved up.
Yes, not I've held a load in my ass for 8 days. Oh no. Unless that's connected to like a Slurpee. Like it's a curly straw.
One of those hats you wear at a baseball game.
Or like it pans over and it's a 7-Eleven blue raspberry.
A bass.
This big. And he's like, this is my body in that SUV on the way to this set today.
Yeah.
The driver said, I was like this, sitting, because my wig's so tall, I was sitting like this on my phone. And the driver said, you know, you can put the seat back. And I said, thanks. This is gonna be a big day for Charlotte. But also, a big day for the king.
This is huge for Charlotte.
So we got Lord and Lady Danbury here.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe they tapped a microphone from your bedroom to get that sound.
That's me clipping my toenails. And we've got some gay butlers, Reynolds and Brimsley.
Gay butlers, hospitality, service industry. Can I get you water with that?
What are we drinking? Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay?
Has anybody asked Pepsi if she's okay?
Fine. Oh my God.
Wait, no.
Just ready to stab him. Did it help? It did.
Yeah.
I am right.
See, share.
Tough love. Yeah.
Share.
That's what Gen Z needs.
It's time to get married.
She starts grabbing, like, kneading her butt like bread dough.
His mom?
Oh, it's his mom.
It's his mom.
Well, So?
Oh, right.
Hello?
She's like, if you're not gonna bear his fruit, oh God, get up here, son. I don't care if people are queer. I talk a big game, but I think straight people are fun too. They don't deserve rights.
Phrases I would love to strike from the English language: speaking my truth and my journey.
Girl, my other one is, at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
it's the night.
During the nighttime, at the end of the day, my journey is about speaking my truth.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. I am who I am.
Yeah, and whatever the case may be, to be honest, it's just,
tea.
You know, it's my journey.
It's tea.
Yeah, and that's my person.
When I was single, I'd be like, guys don't want to date me because I'm a drag queen. And people would be like, would you date a drag queen? I'm like, are you disgusting?
I'd rather have you steal my furniture than put mascara on. I'd rather have you have a hardcore crack cocaine addiction. If I catch you with pantyhose, FBI is getting involved.
What's the slutty way to flirt?
Sleazy way is like
a lot of perfume. That thing where you draw on your nostrils bigger?
Larger nostrils.
Larger nostrils is super flirty.
Super flirty, yeah.
You walk up, you're just like, yep.
And then I also learned what a power bottom was. I don't know if you know what
I know what a power bottom is.
Offended. Offended.
I know what felching is, okay? I know what felching is. I know what it is.
I know what a power bottom is. I'm not an idiot.
For the first time ever, a live studio audience.
You lied about the air conditioning, Jennifer.
Thank you. Did you guys all cut in here this morning and start mouth breathing to get at this temperature? Like, how did we?
Drain the swamp. This
Oh,
one.
by the way, if there's ever a Netflix show where there's drag queens and they don't use us. Oh, they did Age and the Queen. They did it.
That was
Wasn't
on
that Netflix? You were in it.
I don't remember what network it was on.
It was a long time ago, you guys. But if there's ever like a background scene, wait, weren't you on Lucifer?
I was.
That's Netflix.
That was Netflix.
You are a recurring guest actress.
I am.
And just when I'm picking up all of the pieces of my life, you pop back up like a
Like an unflushed turd.
try more affirmative content in the test cell, but we found that our subjects just...
Guilty. Nobody wants... They don't want to see gay people succeed.
That is a big piece of equipment there.
House arrest.
That's a carburetor. Yeah. There's a jetpack that could send her flying through the ceiling at any point.
That's her vape.
It's crazy. I mean, they make computers smaller than that. They go for this ultra futuristic dystopia and like thing, and then have a giant clunky little prop like that with a big flashing light.
Totally.
The year is 3037 and she has a anvil on her ankle.
So how would you define camp?
It's like usually during the summer and you go,
Camp is like feeling it and looking it right in the eye and saying, you know what, girl? I'm fierce and I'm a camp diva and I'm here to let you know what time it is, what tea it is, and what truth it is, honey, because camp isn't something you define. It's something you live, you serve, you inhabit, and you flourish within. Get a personality.
Thank you.
Get a personality. Then you don't have to do whack for attention.
You don't have to squeeze a raw meat into your mouth on Instagram with your panties like down around your ankles. Sorry, that was me.
Get the drag queens to play drag queens. Girl, they couldn't call Peppermint and Sasha Velour.
Lips is a famous restaurant in New York where they do lip syncing. It's like dinner theater, but with drag queens. My first drag show, Peppermint was the waitress.
Hello?
Peppermint!
I'm
sorry. This is crazy.
I will
This
no
is
longer
crazy.
stand here and
This
have
is
you not act like I am psychic.
Do you know how people with tongue rings, like, they kind of like,
no, and then they play with it.
oh my God. Oh, wow, so good to see you. I love that weird circular couch. People who don't like each other can sit around. God. If you're there, please strike me dead.
That's what it is.
Yes.
My ovaries were just high-fiving, and I had to let them do what they need.
What's happening? This is warm.
Yeah. Nature's little oven.
Breathing can also sometimes cause...
When did our careers become downwardly mobile? What was that? What was that?
What was? What? It was the Emmy. The Emmy being thrown at the television. They threw the Emmy right at the screen because they couldn't wait to give it to these gifted actors.
and these incredible writers
so scary.
produced the most incredible
That was so
television
scary.
show. Oh my God, this is Jennifer, it's a nightmare. Jennifer, it's a nightmare we can't wake up from.
That scared me. We've never heard noise from over here.
I know. She was just scared of this ending.
New York City. Woo! If I got a baby, I'd put my baby in the tanning bed every day. My baby would be Benjamin Button because I would be like, well, I'm just young and this is my old baby. Give me your hand.
Go for it, go for it.
Ooh, no nails. I think
I want to be a clit leader. Oh.
Over time, Manson's loyalty program escalated to a home makeover project.
It's like Kohl's Cash. Loyalty program.
Costs nothing.
It grows the economy. Hurts nobody. Helps everyone.
Jehovah's Witnesses, sorry, flop. Cult. Mormonism, flop.
The woke left. What about the woke left?
The woke left with their their grooming agenda.
The grooming. The woke LGBT BLT grooming.
It's he, she, and Kathy Lee, and that's it.
My pronouns are kiss my ass. They think that is the serve.
The
they
funniest
think
thing
that is
ever.
George Carlin, like
Eddie Murphy at Madison Square Garden.
They
like
think,
killing.
They think they are Guinness Book of World Records, funniest joke ever. Would religious people harm others? Wouldn't put it past her.
I like you romantically, and I was wondering if you wanted to go on a date.
This is a huge moment for Tao, but also for Elle, it's pretty big.
So the kids go to the party and Elle and Tao are on their date. Oh, we're gonna burn the gay people's bodies later. That's like my mind went to that.
Yeah, seriously.
Your name is on this fire pit.
A long con to get them comfortable enough to burn them at the stake. Oh, now the gay people are being burned.
Yep, that was the curly one's body being thrown on top of the heat.
I'm not sure I'm ready to do anything more than kissing.
I can't f***ing take it anymore. What are we watching? Was this filmed? Was this filmed for PBS?
We're watching Peanuts.
Peanuts. Coming out the morning of prom is psychotic.
And I love it.
She wants to come out the morning of prom so she can walk into that cafeteria with the disco ball and go, my name is Bella Hadid. Like, she's really trying to frame prom around herself.
She's trying to take all those spotlights and direct them right. Oh, man.
She said, bisexuals at prom, here I am. Yeah, one piece.
French cut.
I love clit lips to the side.
Yep.
Butthole strapped up and legs 12 feet long. Like, truly
Yeah, 90s butt. Strap on your one piece, show that long butt, and let's get it cracking.
It's his first day at sea, and he's going for the one piece all by himself. Dave and I have been having a lot of sex. That's me cleaning all the cum up off the floor in our bedroom.
Those keys.
I miss old keys. Those big fat keys.
How old are you? Where have you lived that you had skeleton keys? You miss them?
Think of it, though.
You miss them. From when? You know what I miss? Covered wagons. What the fuck are you talking about?
Where are all the Pioneer wagons?
Pirates.
Hello.
Where are they pooping? They hang off the boat?
The poop deck. Idiot. Bad digestion. Ooh, there ain't no other way.
Until we find the one piece.
The one piece. Like they're going down to Target to get a bathing suit.
I swear to God, it's on clearance. It's the last one left.
It's the last one.
It is like, it's almost fall.
Yeah.
It's that liquidating doorbuster sale. They said they put it on hold, but you don't trust them.
Yeah. Speedo is having a sale on women's one-piece suits.
Yeah.
Like
it's $60. It's usually $150.
So we got to get down there today. The coupon's good till today. There's so much traffic. We got to go now. I will establish healthy boundaries with my personal life and work.
I will figure out what exactly is my social security number.
I don't know how to play mahjong. I know how to play mashlong. I'm so sorry.
Just get out of here. I'm kind of into crime.
Yeah, you already have the outfit for it. Also, I'm kind of into crime.
Sleepy Chan. That's like, I resonate with that.
Sleepy Chan.
What's your crime syndicate name?
Big. Your crime name could be Red Boots McSuit. Fierce.
You're on your own, dude.
No, you help someone. I will help you go number 2, but you have to let me.
I don't even want to know where that was going.
The face. I don't like it.
Have you ever
beaten someone to death? Yeah, and this is where I'd like to talk about it for the first time. Are you insane? Katya's out sick today, by the way, which, you know, at her age, even a common cold can take someone.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a thermometer?
I did until I tried to take her temperature rectally and it just...
Thank goodness it didn't crack in her ass because that stuff that's in there is not really good.
I always lie at immigration. I'm like, I'm a comedian, I play guitar, I'm a performer. Tammie taught me a valuable lesson, which is just to walk up to that counter and be completely honest with immigration. What's your business in the country? And Tammie goes, I'm a transvestite. She leans in and goes, top-notch transvestite. And the guy just stamps her passport and is like, see you later.
I have a non-binary plant. Their name is Chris.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty damn crazy myself. You gotta make faces sometimes. Nam yo ho rengekyo, nam yo ho rengekyo. Hi la 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 la. I said to my roommate, Bonnie, she's dead now. Hi, Bonnie. I said, well, I wish we could go back to Roman times, you know, or Greek and Roman time. Would it be easier as homosexual? She said, no, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I think you would be used as currency.
Brunch is my favorite time of day. Oh my goodness, of course he loves brunch.
We're not here to out people, but we're like 99.9% sure that you...
Light on the loaferness.
A load in your ass.
Oh, really? Like a bun in the oven?
Yeah. And Bryce is about to tell us another secret.
He's a excuse my language, that little one.
I talk with my hands a lot.
Oh, you're Italian. You're Italian. Ciao, ciao.
I'm just Italian.
You know.
I'm trying to figure that out.
She smelled it. Did you see that? Pause everything. She flossed and then smelled it.
And sniffed it.
On national television. And if she doesn't think we're replaying it, watch.
I'm trying to figure
Ooh! Look at that. That is funky.
She's getting high on her own supply. Good for her. She almost just died.
Ah!
This is crazy.
The Princess Switch movies have gotten wild over the years.
Griselda goes to the Bahamas to see their massive smuggling operation.
Girls trip.
Girls trip.
I feel like we need more like shirtless scenes of him or something.
Yeah, why aren't the 70s? How come all the cops aren't naked?
Would you let him fart while you're eating his ass?
What do you think? Today we're watching Sean Cody Presents
Father, Son, Grandpa.
Father, Son, Grandpa, Uncle Coach 12.
Is Cal attractive? Do you find this man attractive?
Am I a Nikki fan?
Really good look for an anesthesiologist.
Oh.
Addicted to his own
He could kill people. Addicted to his own sauce. He's giving himself anesthesia while he's there? Can you count down from 5?
As an artist, I know that you have an eye for details.
I want him to paint me like one of his French girls.
He's gonna paint you like one of his French fries.
I'm getting chills.
It's the air conditioning.
Oh. You ever been to a bathhouse? One time I saw someone's I went, ugh, what is that? And he pointed at someone and went, his ass.
I'm a straight white woman, and I don't know anything about this devious life you're a part of.
Did you?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
He stubbed
He
his
went
toe.
Muppet really
He stubbed
quick.
his toe.
To fall in love based solely on who you are on the inside.
Sometimes their jobs say like retail consultant. I'm like, Charming Charlie's.
Honey, fashion bug.
Or the men will say like startup. Sales marketing, startup.
I go through hell loving.
If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Clock the careers. Business analyst, fake job. Attorney, real.
Real.
We'll never talk about like marriage and kids.
Tech sales, Best Buy.
Best Buy.
E-commerce, retail,
eBay.
Etsy.
Do you want any?
Travel.
Fierce.
Real. IT architect.
No, software.
Fake. The Sims.
Video
Playing
game.
The Sims. Yep.
But you know what? Looks better on the floor, Trixie.
T.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katya. It's so weird that you said my name like that. Better on the floor, Trixie.
The way I would walk in back first, bongoing.
When you see and realize what you missed out on, you are going to choke. You're gonna choke. You are going to need your EpiPen to open up your airways because you are going to be in disbelief of what you missed out on.
Whoa. The way that you will have a cardiac event when you see the hotness that emanates from my body.
Love that.
It's like, it's the Terrifier. That was Art the Clown.
Oh my goodness.
Mama, what was that wiggle? You're not ready for this. My dream wedding dress, I enter from a helicopter.
on a sunset in the Amalfi Coast. A perfect white bridal. Looks like it's just an average wedding dress. Fall from the helicopter to my death. It's a stunt double. I appear from the ground like a bubbling molten lava. It's covered in brown black tar, and I say, oh, whoops. Did somebody want to marry me?
And who are you marrying in this scenario?
Richard Gere.
G-E-A-R. Yeah. And he's an electrician from Connecticut. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
It is what it is.
Whatever the case may be, it is what it is after all.
And that's the tea.
That's the tea. But for me, it's about me. And for you, that's not the case.
And we're talking about the situation in which we're in.
The situation that we're
reflecting on that and thinking about our futures.
And what has occurred in this timeline.
And who we are and who we might become because of our values.
But what has transpired and what continues to transpire has happened. Not only happened, but it continues to occur.
And that's what I'm saying to you when you come at me with that energy.
Yeah.
And none of it makes any sense.
Go kick rocks with open-toed shoes.
Found a new catchphrase.
We should do a stakeout. I hate it.
You can bet on anything, boss.
You're bald.
Augie starts seeing the countdown, and Clarence is trying to figure out what's happening.
Oh, girl, he's trying to figure it out, like Nancy Drew.
Everybody always wants to know what happens if aliens come, but why don't people want to know what happens if I come?
I've been the third wheel at a threesome in my own house, Mary. It was humiliating.
Did your mom and dad tell you to go back to bed?
Said,
the dark. Literally the dark.
Not one outlet. A concrete fortress.
This is how they should
with a couple of tap lights strewn about.
They'd be like, come in. Oh, there you are. Oh, I couldn't see you.
Hi, science.
Yeah,
Science.
turns out it's a video game. Okay, bye. Like, that's what it is.
The weather today is gonna be 75 and sunny. Here's Hot Stuff by Donna Summer. Denim for the whole family today at TJ Maxx.
Waking up with Snoopy in the storm.
Yeah. This is Beverly and the hot dog dickwad.
Oh, yeah.
If the aliens came for real, they'd be like, here's how we're gonna take your poop and make it into food. Which already happened, by the way. Like, in a way. Fertilizer. Do you know what I mean?
If the aliens do come, they're gonna have like a language or an energy source, and you're gonna already be one turd in the mouth. Like I know what you're here for.
How do I make this into lunch? No, I think they're gonna tell us how to get our bikini bodies like ready in 2 weeks.
Sure. I'm Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Is he British?
I'm going to sleep. No.
He says his name is not. It's
Timothée?
Timothée. He's now. Timothée Chalamet. Oh, my wig. You took my wig off.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Timothée Chalamet is now.
It's now. It's giving.
I can't take it.
I know.
Timothée Chalamet, like there is no.
Timothée Chalamet. I can't believe that's ever occurred.
You're kidding me. You're telling me that little Cherry Grove lesbian goes up to PR people.
Pounds. It's actually Timothée. But it's not Timothée. Your name is Timmy.
Timothée? That's crazy. Timothée Chalamet. That's wild, girl. That's wild, girl.
Who's that actually like? Timothée Chalamet.
This glove, I don't want to trigger you, but this is from our year on the road. I put it on and I said, is that Zankou chicken?
Is that black opium? Oh, black mold.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fermented.
Yes.
Okay, wow. Did this get dry cleaned? I was like, I think the costume did, not the glove.
Tea.
You forgot to move the bodies. You left the bodies.
Achievements.
Why is it gotta be subtitled?
I don't watch TV to read.
Some of the more non-traditional sports are coming through.
Chinese aphrodisiac cooking.
Please tell me there's one bowler.
Oh, I love the open
You know what
shirt.
I would say? This is so horrible. I would just go for it.
Okay, Blake.
Okay. How are you gonna lift anything with those limp wrists, Mary? What sport do you think your body's the best suited for?
The horizontal mambo. It's a style of ballroom dancing that just involves.
No. The only thing I'm good at is putting my legs in the air and relaxing my throat. So golf. I would start kissing. I would panic and go for like gay fear.
Yeah, I would do reverse psychology. It's like, oh, what fragrance are you wearing? Like,
you know what they didn't try?
What?
Pick the nose and do this. They didn't try peeing on. They didn't try put the finger up the butt, wipe it on the nose.
This one.
Oh.
You know, that's the old chestnut.
Losers say what?
There you go.
They didn't try.
I know you are, but what am I?
Are you gay, bud?
Oh.
I would grab that guy's legs and yank him off.
You do the 6-pack from underneath. You know, you grab it from the top shelf. Ugh. This is like 11th hour.
You climb him up.
Yeah.
You take down your shorts.
Black diarrhea.
And you
rain.
let go.
Rain on me, tsunami.
You put a few incandescent light bulbs up there. Kegels smash them, so it's also blood.
A little jalapeno.
Blood,
chopped
jalapeno, broken glass, and
cayenne.
and cayenne pepper.
Master cleanse storm. Well, YouTube people are notoriously competitive.
And YouTubers have a lot of mental dexterity because of apology videos.
And they're constantly encountering and doing things that they never thought they would have to do.
Totally. Whatever happened to hello, how are you?
My name is. Have you ever been called daddy? Just
I think
you
they know
wait.
that I'm baby.
Just you wait.
I'm mommy or baby.
This frat boy hazing routine is real. I know it's a cricket thing, but
Oi,
ass.
us cricket in it, babes. Us a little bit of cricket, babe.
That's rickets, not crickets.
Sorry, rickets.
Did you cut me?
With what?
Those
if
nails.
I was gonna come at you with scissors, I'd give you a haircut.
No, you did with the nail tips.
No, I didn't. You psychic powers.
No,
I cut you with my psychic powers.
You cut me with the nail tips.
No, I didn't.
Look right here. See that?
Ow. If you think that's sharp, check out your knuckles. Were you an arthritic paperweight in another
I think
life?
I probably cut myself with the heel.
Rachel.
That's giving. That's what that's giving.
Rachel.
Spinal meningitis.
Girl,
I let her die. Sometimes dead is better.
Look.
Rachel. Rachel.
I just let her die. I let her die. I let my sister die. Circular bed? A bed? They're Gen Z.
Get the
They're
snooze,
Gen
baby.
Z.
Get the snooze. Am I an anal fan? Pull up in the small intestine. When we lived in the country, we'd have to go grocery shopping but once a month. My mom one time forgot a gallon of milk under the car seat in our van. And when we found it, it was green. And we pulled over on the side of the road. And my mom took the fucking green milk and was like, threw it. And it hit a balsam tree and exploded. And we sped off like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, they're in Tulum, Mexico, which, if you believe in Pangea, could have been an island at one point, Jennifer.
Continent, but okay.
If you're my boyfriend, can I show you how I sleep?
Okay.
Okay. So if you're like, good night, I would say, oh yeah, good night.
Oh my God. I would be like, oh.
And then you'd be like, can you stop touching me so much? And I'd say, stop fucking talking. You like Moulin Rouge?
I'm not a singer. I don't like the singing.
Yeah, but you don't have to sing. You can watch the movie and not
But you
sing.
have to know, every time I watch it, there's a man with a gun and he's saying you have to sing along with her.
Right. Oh, would you like Moulin Rouge? I hate when they make me sing.
I quit.
Work. Or don't work, I guess. What?
To me, it feels anti-women to say that romantic comedies are for like lonely single cat ladies.
They're also for lonely single dog ladies.
And fish people. There's
fish people, bird people.
Fish people, bird people. You ever spend time with somebody who can just talk? Not me. In gay world, somebody of his body type could be someone of her body type, and it would not be a joke.
That girl's had good pussy.
Juicy pussy.
Juicy pussy.
Flaps.
She got that good old juicy yank, but a lot of guys don't want to tap on it. She's hooking it up to the generator.
She's gonna go for a ride on her lawnmower. She don't even have grass.
She's jumping on a bike with the seat missing.
If you got steak for dinner, you got to let him hear it sizzle. She should be standing outside his house in like she should be standing outside his house in like lingerie.
You got.
Good luck with a transsexual. Yep, thank you, Dad.
Let me just, by the way, me to myself every day.
Good luck with the transsexual.
That's what the driver said when he dropped me off today. I'm going to show you guys what just happened.
Good luck with the transsexual.
Good luck with the transsexual.
Who was that?
MYOB, please.
And I love seeing them at Noosa. The little man from Beechtree and Sons is coming over to talk Hoba.
Oh, God, I hope he's sober. Oh, we've got stacks of Hoba left over from October.
Do you want a through for your catch?
Australians do sound wild. They really do. I don't think Australian people know how wild they sound. Yeah, that little wig. It's fierce.
Oh, her husband. No, her child.
Bon Jovi just talked someone off a bridge.
What did he do?
He said, it's my life, it's now or never.
I don't want to tell you what my last words to her were.
This is a song for the broken hearted. Women out there, look to your left, look to your right. 100% of those people are the killer.
Iris no longer can speak, nor can she move.
Oh, sounds like my dream guy.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. You might remember me. You know what I'd do? I'd let him live, but I'd give his phone number away to telemarketers.
It's the classic Buffalo Bill.
Oh, which one? Size 14. I broke my arm.
It's Cher.
What's she about a size 14? Oh. She's a star. I would watch a movie with her in it. I'm watching a movie with her in it.
I would do this.
Let me tell you about smart guys. They talk back.
Yeah, he would come into my bedroom dumb as shit. He would leave
educated. He'd have a PhD in my with a minor in this and a minor in this.
Post back with his throat.
He's gonna suck this PhD.
I think the guy that killed her is up on that stage right now, bachelor number 3. And this is very...
What was she wearing?
Yeah, you're probably just crying and having babies. I would like do a wet fart.
Oh, you just spit all. Sorry. I love Christmas movies. Netflix gaslit me. Like Netflix gaslit me to the point where I'm like, this is cinema. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Hold on a second.
If she does a scream slide,
she better shoot a baby out right now. That's the only reason she should make that face and that noise.
Severe indigestion, a hernia, or baby.
City girl.
She's never eaten a cookie. It's day 1. She said,
Take my hand.
Ugh.
What? I don't bite.
I hear stories about city girls.
Just take my hand already.
I heard stories about city girls. You have a dick, don't you? Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah. You strangle men in their sleep, don't you?
I've heard stories about city girls. I've been sitting on these. I think I've been incubating them. Do you want one?
Who's ready to make some Christmas magic?
They're gonna go cook meth.
Ashley, she's leaving us.
Wait, what?
I'm going back to the Jingle Bells.
Well, what about our show?
You guys should be so...
Are we gonna do our Christmas strip show well into February? What the
Heartbroken, crushed.
By the way, she's not allowed to have a job. It's not like she's making money on this.
What about everything we worked for?
What about us?
The cumulative 12 hours that we rehearsed after I came in from my other job.
Yeah.
Like, Mary, what the
Thank you for showing me who you really are before I did.
You've got me all wrong.
A well-adjusted, ambitious young woman is what she is. What else? I mean, I fear for his other capabilities in every other arena of his life.
Which one of these has a gun in it? Damn. How old is he? I gotta know. Hold on. How old is Chad Michael Murray?
I say 40.
Yes.
41.
43.
Real recognizes real.
43.
How old is she? Look it up.
How old is she? One time, there's a Christmas Brady Bunch movie where he is doing a renovation around Christmas and he gets called into work and the building collapses with him in it. And Florence Henderson has to sing Oh Holy Night so he can find his way out through the rubble. I sobbed like a
Oh
baby.
Holy Night? I thought she was like, my pussy tight like a nun. Come
That's what it was. That's what it was. She said, I was working in the lab late
like,
one night.
My back shot sound like, he was like, bongo.
That friendship seemed to change a little bit.
Is it weird to be friends as kids and then as adults?
No, absolutely not. If my childhood friend hadn't been murdered, we would be.
I believe that.
Absolutely.
It is a going away party. God, that was loud.
If that ever happened to me, FYI, which it wouldn't, I only have 3 friends.
And none of us know where you live.
Yeah, and I would be like, knife out of my pocket.
He's gonna propose.
Oh no!
I can't imagine my life without you.
Okay, honey, sweetie, get up.
And I don't want you to do something that you're gonna regret.
Are you modeling?
She was
Well, I know what's gonna happen, so I thought I'd just.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep people watching, aren't we, Jennifer?
Yeah.
I will not marry you.
I'm barren, and I'm also a dyke. We're doing a split
See, all
screen.
these woke people want to call it present day. It's called Christmas.
I burned my baby book. Yeah, no evidence. I was never a baby.
Bree gets ready for bed and discovers the Hall of Family Portraits, all painted.
We have photos of ourselves, but it's all Polaroids of us sleeping.
Who's taking them? We don't know.
It keeps us together.
I love Christmas dinner.
And then for that week, you eat the leftovers, the ham, the turkey, the cranberry sauce.
The hair flipping, talking about turkey.
Cranberry sauce.
This is a good holiday movie.
You think so?
Better than most.
Yeah. You might like The Family Stone.
Do I need to pull out a Vanessa Hudgens film?
Oh, God, no.
I love you.
Oh, I loved that. I loved that line delivery. I love you. Oh.
Okay. Love that. Okay, I'll say it. Love that. What do you think about the vampire sparkling?
I'm a monster, Bella.
You're my own personal brand of heroin.
Like, no.
So you've obviously never tried heroin, because it's not like that.
It's like, these cookies are like crack. You've never been to a crack house.
Thank you.
Are you into biting?
I am until there's actual pressure, and then I'm, ow, what are you, nuts?
Should we have a nightcap?
Why don't you come upstairs? You want to go big potty? That's what he really should say. You want to go big potty? I have a tushy. I have a tushy bidet.
That's your thing then? You like to watch?
That's recently been my thing. This weekend, it was the second time I've done a little like voyeuristic scene where these two gorgeous gentlemen
They come over, they do the stuff, and you just watch?
I go over to their house and I just like...
Do they know?
They don't know yet, but I swear. I definitely have intentions of telling them.
I'm gonna tell you something that everyone's afraid to say. All the straight men want it.
What do they want exactly?
It. They want it.
Stephen King's It.
Day and a half since my last meal.
And they get to my brain and I'd be like, why did Jerry leave the Spice Girls?
They get to me and I'm like, Donna, Pat, Lloyd, Shelley, Brian, Darren.
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
Well, there's my answer.
So are y'all Fruit Loops?
Yeah. Y'all.
Whole hallway smells like 100 episodes later.
Yeah. The whole coffin smells like blood. More
Is that a seersucker suit or a sucker suit? Jacob Marley and I walk in like,
yeah,
girl, you were mean to me.
You gotta pay.
And you know what? It all ties back. Christmas. Let's take it back to Miss Vampira.
Mama. It's 1997. I'm in a dark room with 6 other people, depressed, brooding, goth as hell. Mama, we're drinking each other's blood. That's what's going on. We're drinking each other's blood like freaks.
Are those people alive now?
I'm not sure. I don't have Facebook, so I can't check up on them. You know who's jealous of Claudia? Lestat.
You know what Lestat said? When you see a picture of me, you're gonna need your EpiPen because you're gonna choke. That's what Lestat said. Good morning, not you. You can choke. I would love to fist, but I got everything stapled shut. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
It's so good.
I also have to say, when you're vegetarian, the stakes are very low.
Well, the stakes are not even there.
Well, play the movie. Play the TV show. I'm so sick of this.
Former midwife Maggie.
I love New Year.
Obsessed with her.
I love her.
I would trade Val for her in 2. Isn't that right, honey? Wake up. Well, it's nighttime in the UK.
Oh my God. Look at that bug. We got a bug on the set. Bugging on the set. Ah! It's a grasshopper.
I wasn't gonna.
Mama, she's hopping.
Oh. We love what you made.
Bring me to the
little snowman inside.
A story within a story.
Mark really let the girls have it.
And there's a home invasion story taking place. There's hostages.
They keep showing
Those layers.
this cake, and they would cut back to her. She's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's New Year, remember?
It's a new year, remember?
I think the cake is very dry.
She's like,
I absolutely love the flavors. I think the chili is absolutely right. I think the buttercream's right. If it wasn't...
Don't you dare tell her a joke while she's behind the wheel.
Girl.
Don't you dare.
Watch my YouTube videos cooking with an easy bake oven. I don't know how to bake.
Wait, that thing really makes food?
Oh yes, it gets up to 380 degrees.
Do you know what I thought this whole time? I thought you made videos where the food was fake, coming out of that oven. And I thought you had a collection of small fake food.
Wait a minute.
I thought you had a collection of small
wait a minute.
food.
You think that I've been sitting in my house in a wig, taking out plastic food from my fake oven and going, you think that's what I'm doing?
I didn't think you ate it, but I thought you presented it.
You think I've been pantomiming fake food?
Not pantomiming, creating it. I just thought it was like I swear to God.
You think I've been pretending to eat plastic food?
Not eat. I don't know. I don't.
Culinary dioramas.
Today we have the distinct pleasure of watching No Good Deed.
It is a...
What? Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong?
No, okay. I just wanted to talk. I love the sound of his voice.
very remarkable.
Yeah.
Like, I
What
love
are you
that.
doing over there, kids? Mom, why do you live
Very
across
nasal.
the street from me?
What's his wife?
Deborah.
I had a girlfriend in high school. When I went to her house for the first time and saw the way that she treated her parents and talked to her parents, I was like
in shock.
Beyond shock. I was like, I looked at the mom and the dad and I'm like, so why haven't you killed her yet?
No, my grandma would have had me scalped. I had a friend in high school. We'd get home from school and her mom would be like, how was school? Did you guys have a nice day? And she'd be like, why are you always in my life? If you and I were to kiss and we're on a date,
So
you
like-
move in slow.
Yeah, I do a, so put your hand right there. I go, eyes wide open.
Oh, okay. And do we look at each other or out his face?
No, and then once our tongues touch, we turn that way and just look.
Okay. I love love.
That's a really good technique.
You always do eyes closed because if I open my eyes and your eyes have been open, I'm laughing.
When they open and look, my eyes are going like this, like Looney Tunes.
I haven't had sex in the marital bed in 3 years. I think it's tough. You got to keep the love alive.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is just taking the load on the face.
I mean, Helen Mirren, she's always painted. Those cheeks are painted, honey. I don't want to interrupt for too long, but you didn't say anything so far about something different in my life. Anything you want to mention?
Oh, you have nails on.
Say where the road goes.
You have nails and hand makeup on.
I'm engaged to be married.
To whom?
I'm not sure yet.
Is that why you put hand makeup on?
Of course.
I knew it was something special.
This gorgeous ring, dressed for the life that you want.
Who gave you this?
A very important man in my life with whom I will be spending the rest of my days.
Owen Wilson?
No.
Luke Wilson.
That dude from the Santielli jewelry shop I go to. She's out for his money, honey, that gold digging.
That gold digging bitch. Love her. Love her. Get that money, girl. You gotta be careful in relationships once you say it.
Can't be unsaid.
Some things there's no amount of apologizing because you said it, because you thought it, and then it's out there and it's always there.
Yeah. If you have to say it in Spanish or some other language that she doesn't know.
Or say it in like a you know, like do like a sneeze.
Yes. Yeah.
The gun killed our son. You know what I mean? Like you do like a nice.
I'm here often.
I might.
Oh,
It's me from the All Stars 2 reunion.
Oh my God, I knew it. My blood pressure. Oh my gosh, they better get her good.
yeah, what do you think about the glasses? Stupid? Too much.
It's a little too much.
Okay, God, jeez. Oh, sorry. Girl, we're watching Squid Game, season 2. Do you know how horny this is? Oh, did that just, oh, it just, oh God. Hate that.
They got me
Hate
so
that.
good, girl.
And you knew, and you didn't f***ing say anything?
What was I gonna do?
Damn it.
You got me with them snakes.
And you were involved in
got
this.
me with the cannon.
Oh, and it was you.
For a person like me who enjoys staying put, being still, not doing stuff,
This could be huge for you.
I would excel.
I would also do fierce poses, so it would be like.
Oh yeah, it would be modeling.
Like, do 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 do. Do 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 do. The kazif?
The what?
Because of an inch of balls and an inch of ass. Isn't that horrible?
Yes.
You're the one who told me about Bofa.
I did nothing of the sort. Mama, Bofa existed long before I came into this world.
You told me about it.
Yeah, well.
I would be dead first because I'm not a fighter, and you can't your way out of everything. You know?
Well,
you know, it would be like everybody there with their knife being like, have a good sleep, and they turn the lights off at the Squid Game, and I would just start fingering myself. Well, not stroking, but fingering, right? Fingering the and then I would start off the and then I would spread open my lips and show my cervix, and then all the guys would come over and they would have the knife and they go, should we kill this one or should we rebuke this life of violence and embrace love?
Yeah.
And then
gangbang.
And they, of course, and then everyone gets around me and shoots the on my face. And then the Squid Game goes, why isn't anyone fighting? And we're like, because we believe in love, girl. And then we go down to Costco, we get a 9-pound bag of onions, we go back to my apartment, we make some French onion soup. Baby. Do you wear a lot of sheer pantyhose over the head?
Oh, all the time at home. I can't cook, but otherwise.
I was watching a TikTok and they said, when you get to the very end of a bar of soap, you save all the pieces and then you put all the tiny pieces of bars of soap into a pantyhose so you can use the soap. And I said, come on, depression.
You just buy another bar of soap.
Girl.
It's like when When people can't let go of that 1 inch left to dial in the soap thing when they pour water in it.
Oh yeah.
Let it go.
Let
it go, girl. Just let it go. Go to CVS and get the refill, girl. Get it. Live large. I can't stand it.
It's so funny.
Now you're gonna be frugal? You spent $300 on drugs last weekend, and now you're watering down the shampoo. Well, sometimes when we try to change things, we make things worse.
Ask anybody at home who's tried to give themselves bangs. You know what I mean? Like things can
Squid
get
Game,
worse.
entering the Squid Game, much like cutting one's own bangs, leads to terror, disappointment.
3 a.m., hitting the Benjamin. I'm gonna do curtain bangs. Hitting the Benjamin. I'm gonna do curtain bangs. Do you identify as a pig or a roach?
Hey, what'd you do with that remote?
Oh.
Thank you.
Hi, Georgia. Why don't you go ahead and smash that like button and then bop the subscribe bar and then wiggle on over to the thumbs up and then reboot your computer and do it again over and over, now more than ever. This is important and it's never ending, but it won't last until it's gone, which could be soon, but not tomorrow.